It's the worst team in the Football League. Accrington Stanley, the Lancashire club founded in 1968, recorded their highest finish in the 2021 season, 11th, League One. Never won a thing. In steps Mr Barf. 10 seasons to see what we can win. Welcome to our signature FC25 RTG career mode with Accrington Stanley. Come on then, here we go. This stadium. This is home. The Crown Ground. Looks exact same after a paint job. And I love it already. Yes, his return, state of him. Look like he'd been banged up abroad, Mr Barf. Eyebrow slit gone wrong. Go on, gives a smile. Doubt you'll be smiling when you see this squad. Yeah, worst team in the country. We knew it'd be pudding. The captain, Wally, he's 36. Retiring at the end of the season. He's got no faith in the 10-year project, Barf. Could have been an hero. Would have wheeled you out in the Champions League. Rawson, bold centre-half, can't go wrong. He looks alright. Costello, only 21, get him on. On loan, of course he is. No, we have actually got some youngsters here though. Who in the League 2, Jack Grealish, are you then, Shag? Alex Henderson, he wears a number 10, he plays cam. Look at the Barnet. He's only at 56, but Mr Barf, he's in the coal to crystal business. You'll be a diamond soon enough, son. O'Brien looks alright at fullback. As does Blondie, Lewis Trickett. A game face, don't mind it, Quirky. 1.3 mil in the bank, but before we get into the ins and outs, it's our youth academy here at Accrington. And it's not bad. Not many lookers. Little 5'1" para. I don't even know if I can make a joke about him. Some hay fever tablets won't go amiss, eh lads? But Rory Atkins, he looks a serious talent. The 52 overall English right winger. 14, great age! Right, it's not. We've got to wait possibly 2 years to get him into the squad. But we have now got youth academy games. So we'll keep tabs on Rory especially. Anyone without a face, we get him gone. What do we think of the kit, by the way? I quite like it. It's a sponsor for me. Up the Reds. We're better to start. Let's have a gander at the free agents. Mate, look who it is. I've got to, Anna. Please welcome our first signing for the old Reds. Mr Barf, defo got what sick crumbs on his hands now. That's why they've gone for a big fist. The Hungarian, Martin Adam, joins Accrington Stanley on a free. Nah, I just went in blind here. 72. Said I looked like Gary Barlow. I said I'd take that. New star player Martin. And he's a 6'3", bearded big lad. League 2 football, you were born for it. I'm making him as big as possible. Tuck that shirt in. Black Umbros. He's going to be frightening. We need all the help we can get on the freebies. Ex-Newcastle Jamal Lewis joins. And we'll slot straight in at left back. Now, in the absence of an academy player, we're taking a little punt on this young man. This is 17-year-old Tom King. Great name. 115k is bargain booze. Only a 52, but should have bags of it. Get him on a development plan right away. Poacher. Yeah, why not? He looks the part on loan. 16-year-old Frenchman, centre-half, with option to buy. Oh, he's got leggings on. Got a lot to learn. Amadou Doumbia. Can buy him next season for, I think it was £500,000 if we want. Now that concludes business. Also tried to get Will Dennis, a keeper, but wasn't having it. That's a good mix of talent though, from top to bottom. We're happy with that, Mr Barf. Still got some money left in Jan, if needed. Lewis Trickett was sent on loan to Galway United. So we set up 4-1-4-1. Tactical preset, we're parking the bus. Martin Adam, target forward. Alex Henderson as the playmaker, getting into them pockets. Quirk holding. This Liam Coyle bloke's going to drop in as a centre-half. But here we go then. The old Reds come marching into the Crown Ground. Mr Barf with a 10-year plan to turn Accrington from the worst team to the best team in the country and then some. They won't be asking who are they when we're done with them. But it's EFL League 2. Swindon Town is where we start. Promotion is of course the goal by hook or by crook. Martin with the early chance. Headed just wide of the post. Almost a dreamy start. Instead we can see the penno. I'm not even sure that was in the box, already getting shafted. 1-0. This time it's the Burnley low need to put it on a plate. Oh, he's got to be gobbling them up, hasn't he? Very good graph from Henderson. We'll make it 3 chances. Golden for the big lad. You're on 10 grand a week, Martin. Perfect hat-trick of misses, by the way. Wasn't his day, nor was it many others, as our centre-back got spun like an armless boxer's jaw. Utterly helpless. They wrap it up with a dink. Rome wasn't built in a day. Remember to let us know down in the comments who you think we should sign. I had a feeling we may have gone into this campaign a touch underbaked. But Mr Barf, we trusted a few young players, and one of them was this man. A buccaneering run from our number 10. Oh, it's class, Endo. Sky's the limit. More of the same, please, son. Was defo in the market for a new keeper, wanted Kelly Gongo. How's he saved that? Shame this happened from the resulting corner. Oh, it's comedy. The deflection, the goal scorer. That's what League 2 is all about. Shake it off, lads. Away at the MK to play top of the league. It's over the shoulder for the big number 9 to run on to. Bounces off the defender. Bang! Crashes it in. Thank God for that. Lift off for Martin Adam and Accrington Stanley. The rest of the half, he was hanging on for dear life. Poor Kelly between the sticks was getting peppered. But I tell you what, he was jungle cat quick. Playing for a contract next season, aren't you, Shag? Did feel only a matter of time. So he gambled and made a sub. On came Tom King, 2 up top. What you got then, kid? Fired into his feet, skins his marker. Ooh, gets a drag on that. Was his left. We'll let him off. But gets another great opportunity, this time on his favoured. Near post, off the post. Chances, we almost came back to rue. It was MK Don's turn to get denied by the woodwork. It's just like watching Strictly. You're dancing, Martin. But he is no comic relief, it's just pure quality. To set up the 17-year-old who finally puts the game to bed. Remember the name, fellas? Tom King. Had to get him starting from there on out. We welcome Notts County in this one. Garth Crooks is somewhere nodding his head going, great decision. Big lad, little lad up top, you can't go wrong. Martin Adam has found his shooting boots. One of the league's top goal scorers. He's gone for it. Oh, brimming with confidence. But as the floodlights came on in the second half, the Pies find a way back in it through their captain, Dan Crowley. Short from the free kick. Touch almost killed him. Got lucky out wide. Gets back up, gets it back. And then get a load of that strike on his left peg. Oh, he's my bubba. He's my boo-boo-boo-boo. Defo the maverick of the side. And I've been training up that weak foot. My dad him pinched it. It was off like a prom dress. He's not slow, let me tell you. Then to wrap up our best performance to date, pops a little 1-2. Costello tucks it away. 4-1 to the Reds. Let's see where that puts us in the table. Here we are at the midway point this season. Accrington Stanley, we sit 11th place. It's not bad. 7th place Harrogate is a spot we're eyeing up. Playoff spot, automatic, seems a push. But this should help. We've brought in Matus Holicek, swapped him for Knowles. We needed a bit more going down the sides, get Welly out the starting lineup. Holicek, 4-star, 4-star. We need him running at him. Now, impossible this season, ain't got a pot to piss in. Do want a centre mid, got 2 options for you. Sunderland 17-year-old Chris Rigg, or son of Zinedine, Theo Zidane. Let me know. And if you don't like either, give us another option. Also, if you like this vid, I'll upload again on the 30th. I'm doing that anyway, just like it if you enjoy. And the race for Golden Boot, always up there. In fact, joint top with Castro, Brown and Stockton. I'd love it if he wins that. It'll bring the Keegan out of me. Straight back in against one of the promotion favourites, Bradford. Defence was spaghetti. It's an unbelievable stop from Kelly. He thought he did enough. Patterson somehow smuggled it past him into that far corner. We have to start picking up points against these teams in our pursuit of playoffs. We played toss, but we have got a bagsman. The Hungarian was starved for chances. He's one and only. Oh, we do love a bit of snatch and grab. FA Cup, great day out for us in Big Smoke. We took on the Hammers. Could we cause a big upset? Corner, Alvarez, 1-0. Just want a goal, lads. Just want to give them travelling something to celebrate. The new signing sends one a Rizzler paper wide of the post into Alex Henderson. He'll have a dig. Pick that one out, keeper. It's sensational from the headband-wearing swine. Sends them whap dog. He is dangerous in them areas, Endo. Half-time team talk from Mr Barfs. Nothing silly, lads. Keep your bottle. We've got him in a game here. Oh, dearie, dearie me. Drops a bollock, does the bold captain. Won by Holicek. Back to goal. The flick on the full. Jesus, my head would have been on Mars. Great effort. They did eventually go on to pumpers as legs began to tire. Hot knife through butter stuff as Fulkrug adds a 4th. Some positives there though. We'll be with them one day. Next up was a bit of a western between the league's 2 top gunslingers. It's a clever ball from Holicek to find him. Tom Hanks Shank. Their number 9 Stockton levers it. No drama. And this is new. First time I've seen it. Quirky. No tin it, ref. And similar chance to Adams in the first half. Kelly makes himself big. Surely. Oh, where's that gone, son? Open goal job, he couldn't believe it. Corner swung in, they've put 3 men on him. But there's only one winner. Big leap from the big man. The big 3 points. Newport in this one, the king at Crown Lane. Whoops. It's got a nice ring to it, hasn't it? Cute finish. Bit of Harry Kane with the celly. He didn't break Shearer's record, but you might. Actually, that's near impossible, innit? You'll win loads more trophies, though. And they caught us by surprise on the brink of half-time. This is what the Slovakian brings to the party. A big bag of crisps and beating players. Knocked on and thumped in top corner to regain the lead. What do you reckon about Costello? Should we have him back next season? The babies definitely is. Shot out of a goatee. It was like I'd seen a ghost. A 6'9" Kyle Udling came on. I was shaking like a dog. Nobody's picked him up completely unmarked in the last minute. It's a minor miracle. We've certainly rode our luck at times, Accrington, but the momentum is undeniable. The tactics working like a charm. You got 99 strength, Tom King. Must have missed that. Had the last half an hour cushy as Gillingham get a man sent off. Then we put the sword to him. 2-0. Oh no, yeah, they did get one back. But that's another W to add to the column. Right, we're simming this one. Final league game of the season against Notts County. Oh, go on, lads. 2-1, Hendo and Costello the goal scorers. Oh, we were close to automatic there, lads. Bradford City in the playoffs. And oh, you gotta love it. Martin Adam, golden boot. Gonna need him firing against this 5 at the back. That's our 11, 4-1, 4-1 due to Tom King coming back from a knock. Come on then, Accrington. 1-1 when we played here last. First leg away in the wacky blue to bring a result back to the crown. Wembley awaits, lads. Come on. Knock it down. Olizek flicks. Nods. Hits it. Ah, never. Johnson. Oh, has that gone through Lewis's legs? Kavanagh. Oh no. Pulls the shirt. It's a good save. Oh my god, what a tackle. Ah! He knocked it back in. Send him, Endo. Good ball. Olicek cuts inside. Oh, he's got the beating of him. He's got the beating of him. Can you finish? Yes, you can. Get in, you little dancer, Matus Olicek. Big away goal. We'll take a 1-0 all day. We'll take a 1-0 all day. Park that bus. The Slovakians skip through the defence. Side foot finish. It's lovely. Off your pop. Off your pop. I'm caught up. Gone diving in. Play him. Oh, the pass is awful. Danger. Danger, get on Doumbia. Just got to mark him in the box. We're staying with him. We're staying with him. Everyone else do your job. And now I've got to go to him. He skipped. Ah, woeful. Bradford back in it, 1-1. Right, changes. Both on this right-hand side. We're bringing on Tom King and Conor O'Brien. Henderson gives it to Quirky. He's been like an ham sandwich this season, a plain ham sandwich. He can take the mick, but he does a job. King cuts in, look for him, good ball. Adam, hit it. Saved by the keeper. Adam, yeah. You can be my hero, baby. You can wish away the pain. You are my Hungarian. Who's up then? Who's getting up? Sam Doumbia. Coyle nicks it. Quirk. That's a great run. It's a great run for Hendo. Curtains. And I'm not talking about the Barnet. I'm talking about that 2-goal cushion. Wembley, 90 minutes away. And we're firmly in the driving seat. Accrington 3, Bradford 1. They've got to come to our place. The Crown Ground, I want you bouncing. Tom King back to full fitness. And he starts up top. On him. On him. Good lad. No. Behave. Never a foul. Not to, we'll have it. Quick free kick gone wrong. Henderson. Ah. Oh, run straight into traffic. Get that ball back. That's a foul. That might have been quite bad actually. Nothing silly, ref. Nothing silly. Oh, I sent him off. You're joking. Mr Barfs raging. He's laughing at you. Let me see. Oh, no complaints. Got to think about it, Gaff. Oh. Then Peter don't dare look at him. Alright, Brian comes on. King to right mid. Costello comes off. We've got a long way to go here, boys. Cook for Bradford. Slips it. Johnson. Easy. Top back. Walker into Kavanagh. Good tackle by Doumbia. Away it goes. Every time. Get there. Foul. It's a good area as well. Get a red head on it. Poor ball. Oh, it's gone in. Such a silly foul. Who was getting up there? It's a teenager, innit? Doumbia. Oh, I'm not watching every angle. Piss off. Massive half an hour. Smallwood. To Dean Gaffney's main man. Slips it to Kavanagh. Good save. Triple sub just for fresh legs. All defensive. Here he comes. Here he comes. Good lad. O'Brien. Go on. Pull it. Ah, maybe should have had a go. And we had a lot of bodies up. We had a lot of bodies up. Walker. For Bradford come forward. We get back. We get back. Oh, what a ball. Header. Save. They've done it. It's that man again, Patterson. He's turned up twice like the TV licence man. And the fans just want to hide. Christ, with 4 minutes left to play. And we're down to 10 men. It's a great whip into the box. Jamal Lewis just on the wrong side of him. Squeaky bum. We don't do anything daft. King. That was daft. That was daft, my bad. Quirk. Plays it into Martin Adam. Martin Adam can turn. He gives it to Wally. Wally. Into Henderson. Henderson can knock it. Oh, one more. It's Tom King. He's got through. And he's put it in. With the odds stacked against us. It's Tom King at the Crown Ground. With an early crowning moment in his career. Get in there, my son. I knew he'd do it. Even with 10. 17 years of age. No one picks him up. And he buries it. Stand, stand. Oh, of course they get a corner. One last throw of the dice for Bradford City. It's put into the box. It's away. Drop for him. Someone! Oh, Kelly saves. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Oh, I wasn't even looking. That was a whistle. Go and have a lie down, Mr Barf, and a B&H. Bless your son. Next stop, Wembley. Oh, it's Colchester then. They've beaten Notts County 3-2 on Ag. It's another team playing 5 at the back. They've also got the second top goal scorer in the league, Lau Taylor, up top. This is our setup in the 4-1-2-1-2, by the way. Adam's still the target forward with King as a poacher. Henderson a playmaker in cam. Costello wide midfielder. Holacek winger. Coyle holding. And the rest of the defence is pretty much as you were. Here we go then. One last game to win, lads. We deserve it as well. Been phenomenal. Second half of the season. The Ode Reds versus the U's. That's our 11, the best 11. Bar love. For our first promotion. Let's get smack at it, lads. Straight in. Bishop. Into Tavide. I think he got double digits as well. We stand. Gives it to Taylor. Taylor's gone for it. Oh, what a goal! Well, talk about a rabbit out the hat. The stats speak for themselves. Lyle Taylor with plus 20 for this season. He's just side-footed, caressed it. It's gorgeous. Can't do nothing about that, Mr Barf. Knock it to him. Well done. Henderson. He'll have a pop then. Ooh! Maybe we've just not been hitting them enough. That's a pass back. But for the big man. Intercepts it. Donnelly goes back to the keeper. Oh, he's fannying about. Unlucky, son. That should have cost him. Stick it on a red then, Dora. Why does Martin go front post? Coyle. Hit it. Oh, the post. Would have been his first goal. Oh, you jammy git. Somehow squeeze through. It's going to shoot. Oh, no, he's at the post. All right, fair enough. Hendo. Such a big gap between defence and attack. Look at this here. King can play it to Adam. Knock it back. Adam, first time. Oh, he's got to be hitting corners there, surely. Oh, I'm panicking. Over the top, yeah. Played it, back inside. Oh no. He was in then. Half time 1-0. Our centre-back's getting ran ragged. Getting chances though, just take them. Into King. Go on lads, do a bit, move it. Play it back to him. Oh, Henderson. Ah, it's better. Headed away. Coyle puts it back in. It's King to turn. He's going to hit one. Oh, mate. That keeps happening. Caslow inside. You dirty little. Coyle. And that's a red. Took him off the ball. Diving in. Chance this. Not back by Adam. Hit it, Endo. Oh, he's beaten. We're back in it. 1-1. And it's an absolute humdinger from the headband wearing Henderson. So good from you, son. He don't just look the part. He's got the quality to back it up and all. They've been standing off all game as well. They've been inviting shots from outside the box. Alex Henderson accepts that invitation. Let's go and get another then. Back to Doumbia. Doumbia goes out wide. O'Brien knocks it up. Down the line. Caslow, who's had a good game to be fair, gives it to King. King slips it through the gap. Adam! The big lad in the big game may have just scored the all-important big goal. Nick it, nick it. Ooh. Doumbia, good defending. Come on, come on, come on. Defend. Good lad, Coyle. That'll do then, won't it? That'll do. Jobs are good in. We've come from behind to beat Colchester 2-1. Never in doubt, lads. Never in doubt. That's season 1 in the books. Say we are going up. Say we are going up. Get in, lads. But our work here has only just begun at Accrington. 28 goals, and 9 assists in all competitions for Martin Adam. That'll be hard to top. Alex Henderson, 13 and 11. The King, 12 and 7. Dara Casolo, 9 and 8. Is that enough for him to come back next season? One more year to wait until his sweet 16th for Rory Atkins. Welcome back to our Accrington Stanley career mode with your gaffer, Mr Barf, who's smiling like a Cheshire cat after taking the worst team in the Football League to their first promotion. Thanks to goals from Henderson and Adam. League One this year for the Old Reds. The second of 10 seasons. Let's get smack at it then. Why is he holding it like a baby? Martin Adam, what a bloke. Golden Boot winner. We love him here, but it's this man with the world at his feet. Tom King at Crown Ground. The story is there to be written, and the teenager holds the pen. Let's hope he's not dyslexic. Then there's fan favourite Alex Henderson. He run amok last season, and I'm sure he did the same post-season. Defo went Ibiza. I put my family dog on it. Then paid. They're the future of the club. I've activated the Frenchman's loan to buy. 440k for Doumbia. We've now got just shy of 3 million left to spend. And I left this one up to you lot. I vote between the two centre mids, and it was a landslide. For Son of Zinedine, Theo Zidane. Welcome to Accrington Stanley, Shag. The Old Red faithful will be hoping he's even 10% the player his dad was. 6'5", good on the ball stats, will be a presence in the middle of the park. And don't worry, of course he gets a number 5. Now, I've been scouting a bag of man in the comments. David Ozzo. Great name, certainly looks the part. He joins for 12 months from Palace. Couldn't afford a loan to buy at the end of the season, which is a shame, but he might be dog, so we'll see. I'm not thrilled about it. Not thrilled about it, but Dara joins again. Someone said this, and I think it's a good plan. With Rory Atkins at 15, 1 year is all we need from the Burnley loanee. That will do us nicely for now, Mr Barf. Can't complain with that window. Added some brick asses to the estate, haven't we? What I will say is Kelly played well last season, but on thin ice. Only because there's another freak Mr Barf is eyeing up. That's how we look in the 4-5-1. Another option is this 3 at the back. King starts. Everybody's happy. Have we done enough then, Mr Barf, to go back to EIO once more and get one step closer to the Premier League? Some fresh new players at the Crown Ground. Are they fit to wear the red? And who will face the pillory to become red-faced? We welcome Wickham in our opening fixture. It's a corner whipped in from the Slovak and making himself at home, headed home from the now permanent Amadou Doumbia. Defence like a nun, untouched from last season. We hope that doesn't come back to bite us in the arse. Club record signing, pops a 1-2. Oh, sit down. Oh, sit down. No need to squint, that was vintage Zizou. Already paying back a few pennies with an early goal to get the home support excited. It's then Tom King to roll his man up into a little cheroot. Smoked him, sent him for a Kit Kat. Did get one back, Wickham. Sure he was offside, celebrated it like Ronnie, which I had a lot of time for, to be fair. I had to scout him. There's someone we don't need to scout. Away to the Terriers. I can't be doing with this. Kyle Udlin, he's turning up like Mr Pinkton. He's following us up the divisions. Big ball up, 2 defenders panic. Blicked on for the dirty stop out. The headband wearing Alex Henderson is off the mark for the Old Reds. But probably one of the promotion favourites, Hudders. Hit back, he's binned it. It's the Capitano Rawson. A bit of a tangle. Oh, he's in a pickle. Do I just like him because he's bold and he's got a tash? Maybe. Now, should we just sign Kyle Hudlin again so we don't have to play against him? 3-1. A trip down Pleasure Beach you would have thought was the most exciting part of our day in Blackpool. That was until this 90. Ball headed only as far as Martin Adam. He will score one. Mark my words. And defence attempted an offside trap. I didn't tell him to do it. Cheers, lads. You know, I like in this team goes under the radar a bit. Quirky. Will never be good enough to start. Where's a high vis on the bench? I want him here for a while. I don't know what possessed Ashley Fletcher to turn into bleeding Eusebio. Poor little Amadou Doumbia will be having nightmares about him. Already got himself a goal and 2 assists. Against the run of play, it's King to slip it. And he does not miss them. Soaking up defenders like a paper towel soaks up milk. We did not have an answer. 4 goals conceded before the break. A quick go down on the log flumes to raise morale. With game out, second half of a splash. Martin Adam proving a handful with 10 minutes left to play. It's poor from them, but pure quality from the big man. We'll share the points in an 8-goal thriller. Barfy Frank up next. Carabao Cup simmed it last season and got dumped early. Won a few games to get to this point. Kelly, as expected, a busy man straight from the off. But probably easiest save of the lot. He's let that in near post. Ferrugia felt it was going to take something special against the Premier League side. Zidane will try his luck. Jackpot! The forgotten son with a banger v Brentford. He was feeling good after that payout, but spent too long on the fruity shag. Just seconds later, it's 0-0 as Brian Mbeumo bags. Simple save for Kelly between the sticks, but as if he's got an R before his name, leaves us with a sickening feeling. Ah well, lads. Here's the league table then, Accrington. 8th place, we look alright. A point off playoff, that's looking like the only route for us again. But to help us get over that line, we've had a blinder here, lads. 6'9" Lucas Bergstrom, now a free agent. Welcome to the club, son. Comes in at a 66, the ex-Chelsea man, 23 years of age to replace Kelly. Got some money left over, so we spent it. Dylan Williams for 230 plus Coyle. Got a game phase, can also play left back. Should do a job. Top batsman, where is he? Oh, okay, that's not bad. Martin Adam with 13. Look at Kingy as well. Breakout season for him. Now, one thing we've got to discuss is the captain's armband. Rawson, can't see him starting next season. So who's having it? These are my two candidates. The best player in the team, Martin Adam. Got the experience, he's played in the European Championship. Or 21-year-old Alex Henderson, the heart and soul of the side. Let me know down in the comments. Also, thank you very much for the support on the first episode. It's greatly appreciated. If you enjoyed this one, then please drop it a like. Let's crack on. Couple taters added to the squad we call a Sunday roast. I want us cooking. The keeper especially should mean we're less legs akimbo at the back. Steady on Barf. We go behind at the Den. FA Cup. Been gagging for a cup run and we ain't David. We've got Goliath up top. I want him playing in his 40s. Ball gets played to Holicek, who was flying past players in the snow. Gets brought down. Straight red off your pop. Against 10 men, they score in stoppage time. Oh, it's painful. But when I said cup run, I obviously meant the Bristol Street Motors Cup. This is what it's all about. This is the one everyone wants to win, don't they? And it's the man that's stuck to the Football League like a duck to water. Theo Zidane tells them to settle down. Got him in a deep line playmaking role and he was stretching Portsmouth like Play-Doh. Great through ball to find the Irishman, who's usually a passenger. It does well, to be fair, to beat two defenders. Tidy finish. I'm just not moved by him, Dara. Unless he pulls out something special at this back end of the season, be on chopping block. A little punch to the lung before half time. Andre Dazelle finds the corner and then it's lofted into the path of former Accrington Stanley striker Bishop Baggs. From full control to bull in a china shop. Bergstrom gets big. Stoppage time, Theo says, get off me. Little elbow, just like his dad. Costello will receive and turn. He'll slip it for Tom King. Like a thief in the night. We steal it at the death. More on that later. Let's back to business and our fight for promotion. The Shrews are in town. It's liquid football. Dare I say Barfy ball for the opener. Finished off by Endo. Finally, not much to report at the back. A 1-0 win, hallelujah. Come on Wednesday. Bottom of the league with 9 points. Safe to say we fancied it. Endo scores early. It was on a check to the big man who supplies the Peter Dinklage finish. But at half time, Mr Barf put 3 of his finest leather strap belts on the table and told Dylan Williams to pick one. Cost, Gucci or George. Because at full time he'd be getting one of them if we didn't win this. Uh-oh. He wanted the George belt, Barf. He wanted the George belt. You lucky man. But from playing bottom to top, Wrexham away at the racecourse. Without our 2 best players, Adam and Lewis. They had international duty. Rag and Bone Man rattles one off the bar. Hendo spoons it on the full. The King jinxes. Huge chance. Oh, you've got to do better, son. No goals from us without the Hungarian, but we're very thankful for the point. Bergstrom monstrous between the sticks to deny Mullin. We'll take that. Final league game of the season, away to Wickham. We're safe as arses. Ah, it's class, lads. Theo Henderson, and Theo again. And that is what it means, chaps. Portsmouth go up, Wrexham second. 80 points, a 5th place finish for us. Again, one far off. It means we've got the Terriers in the playoffs. Who's this lad? Oxford United. Oh, he won Golden Boot, didn't he? Yeah, Mark Harris with 29, fair dinkum. Adams there with 22. Where is he? Tom King, 17. Proud of you. Jesus, I've just realised it's Carl Hudlin's team and he's not even on the bench. What a touch. This is the preferred formation, 3 at the back. Ozzo holding. Zidane is a deep line playmaker. Come on then, you Reds. The Zidane tifo, already cherished. Here once again in the playoffs. We've had a cracking season, Accrington. We've stopped shipping goals in the second half. Now I need to take a result to the Kirkleys. On him, Bolker. Puts the ball through. Oh, what a challenge. What a tackle by Dylan. Turned into Maldini after the threat of his arse getting spanked by Barf. Zidane. Turns, keeps it. Options, goes out wide. Dora. Good little touch inside. Plays it to Martin Adam. Martin Adam took it. Oh, Weak as piss. We drop back. Where are you, Ozzo? Oh, it's a great ball. That's surely 1-0 it is. 20 minutes in, the Terriers draw first blood. What was his name? Radovic or something. Oh, it's quite simple, really. We need to be doing loads better. Find him. Big ball up for the big man. Good flick on for Henderson. We'll turn back. Adam first time. Wild. Big winner. Big winner. Ah. Oh, he's down. Kick ball out of play then. Get that ball out of play then. Ref. Head injury. Head injury. Stand. Cheating back. No. Evans. Please it back. What a save. Well done, Doumbia. On to Healy though. Healy plays it. He's got so much time again. He's unmarked. Should we just not bother then, lads? Yeah, well, we'll just not bother. They're number 9 once again. With time to run a bath. This is bad. That's the danger of 3 at the back. That's the price we pay. I don't think we're good enough. Has he got it wrong? Evans. Rawson. Oh. Oh, we're having a nay. Right, half time 2-0. Could have been 4 or 5. We've got bugger all on the bench. Keep it with you. Turns. Gives it to Theo. At his feet. He's going to hit it. Oh, what a goal. Grabs the ball out the net. I hope you're watching, Dad. We'll be proud of that one. Didn't deserve it at all. But we're back in it. Let's go and get another then. Williams has been playing injured this whole time. Forgot. Off he comes for Doumbia. Got it down by Theo. Ozzo bouncing ball. Oh, he's not got that in the locker. Hendo. To Ozzo. Back to Hendo. Good football this. Ah. Trying to work the yard for the shot. Ooh. Dora. Into the big man. You round him. Get round him. Hang on. Now. Mixer. It's a king. Oh. And that's the final whistle. We needed that game to go on for 10 more minutes. Second half, it was chalk and cheese. It's 2-1 the final score at the Crown Ground. Now we're at the Kirklees Stadium. Lost 3-1 here, didn't we? Earlier on in the season. We was come from behind to make it to Wembley 2 seasons on the trot. Chasing a goal. We stick with the 3 at the back. Amadou starts. Well done. Don't want that. Told you, don't want it, look. Olicek plays up to King. King turns. Options. Henderson. We'll look to find him again. It's gone to Adam. Yes! Get to that away end. Pinch me, it's a dream start. And it ain't off, got a bit of jam tart about it. The ricochet fell kindly. And there's no other player on the pitch you want that to fall to. Devastating from Martin Adam. We're all level. Adalovic, he's the man we need to look out for. He's poked it through the gap. He's going to get it back. Jesus. Oh, should we go back to a 4 at the back? Should we go back to a 4 at the back? It's through his legs. Big 6'9" Bergstrom again. Ah. Should have played it. Drifted offside. Tom King plays it to Adam. Adam plays it to Henderson. Henderson. Oh, the touch let him down. Well, we're level. Not sure we've been the better team, though. Henderson. Later on, we're going back. Ozzo. I don't even know if he's been good, Ozzo, but I feel better about him being there. Oof. Evans knocks it up. Trouble. He's offside now. Oh, it's a good ball, that. It's Evans. Oh, you're joking. They've regained the lead, and it's the least they deserve. Some of our defenders, the lights are on, but there's nobody at home. We've been cut through like that far too many times this season. Who's this gaffer twat? Dress your age. Dora nowhere to be seen. We're bringing O'Brien on. Big half an hour. Corner for the Terriers. Whipped in. Rawson gets up. It's a big header. King now. On your own, son. It's great feet. It's great feet, Kingy. Oh, you're slowing down. Ah. Go on, Chip. Win that. Oh, bad. Bad, 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 bad. Take him out. Well done. He's still got it. Well done. Yellow card. It's a clever yellow. As long as they don't score. As long as they don't score. It's hit the wall. Headed away by Lewis. Oh, we're penned in. It's Thomas. Saved. Oh, we've lost. Can't believe it. Can't believe they've gone 2 in front. Not long left. The Kirklees are ups at the expense of Mr Barfs Accrington Stanley. Now, come on, lads. Need to do something rather special here. Olicek. Gives it back to Ozzo. Ozzo first time into Zidane. He's not going to hit it this time. He gives it to Henderson. Henderson gives it to King. Kingy. Got 2. Come on. The King is his life. And we've got time, Accrington. We've got time. There's 6 minutes left on the clock. It's Henderson with the assist. It's the first real chance he's had this game, and he's took it. Evans plays it. Oh, don't. What a save, Bergstrom. Go and attack him with that ball. Well done, Ozzo. Great turn. What a turn by King. Ah. Big touch again. Oh, he's burned him. Go on, King. Oh, he's caught him up. Paul. O'Brien. Now or never. Plays it back to Adam. It's now or never. O'Brien again. Go on then. In the box. Oh, it's over. It's over. Well, that wasn't in the plan, was it? That was not in the 10-year trajectory. Just rapidly falling out of love with football. We've lost in the playoffs. That's another season in League One. But we have got one more game to show you. Let's rewind the clock. Look at our Barf. Could sell ice to an Eskimo in that gaff. After beating Pompey, we're suited and booted for this final against Cambridge. Their team. Not really much to worry about. Hey, we want this, Accrington. Back at Wembley. Our first proper cup final. We want as many trophies as possible. Bristol Street Motors. Let's get it down as... Oh, nicked it. Endo. Got to play him. Has played him. King. Ooh. Theo. Zidane sprays it. Olicek. Oh. What was that? Oh. Pull it. Ooh. Keeps it in play. Whips it in. It's unlucky. Sling it up. Sling it up. Adam flicks it on. King. To Adam again. We'll find Costello. Whip it. Oh, you're joking. He kills us every time. Got his hand up. Yeah, I know. Who else could it be? Cousins for Cambridge. Thomas. Oh, he's in. Hits it early and he scored. The first side they get on goal and they take it. How's that happened then? Cambridge. 1-0 up. Bergstrom went flying. Send it out wide. Oh, that knocks on every time. Olicek got the beating of him. Knocks it inside. King, great first touch. Second, third. Oh, get all. Half time 1-0. Lads, come on now. Let's not lose this. Straight in. It's it, son. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh! No, 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 no. What on earth have we just seen here at Wembley? I was only half watching. Even the Cambridge players are celebrating. Never in my life let me see this. He's just gone wallop. He's come off the crossbar. He's come off the keeper. Look at the panic in his face. The poor sod was scrambling. It's going to be counted as an own goal. That's an all-timer, gents. Right, making a change. It's a game screaming for Sebastian Quirk. Go on, Quirky. Go and bust a bollock. We'll nick it. High up the pitch. Plays it forward quickly. It's Adam. He's free as a bird here. Tom King. Got to be. Yes. Get over here. Get over here, you little diamond. Mr Barf, he just needed the camera on his suit. Hendo to Adam. To Tom King. Slotsville, California. That's all you, Rawson. That's all you. He's hurt him. Lavery. Flick, little volley. Corner, Cambridge. Whipped in. Headed. Oh. Call it a day, ref. Call it a day, ref. Bennett. Ball rolls, plays it. Lewis. Scramble. At it goes Quirk. There's the whistle. Can't get over that goal. 2-1 Accrington. 2 visits to Wembley. We've won them both. The Bristol Street Motors trophy is ours. Well done, lads. We'll look back at that in years to come. But now we must turn our attention back to promotion. Yeah, that went well, didn't it? Keep it shut, Barf. Top goal scorers for this season. Martin Adam got 29 and 6. He's top last season and I didn't think he would. Do let me know down in the comments who stays, who goes. I'll read them all. And who gets the armband, the headband wearing Alex Henderson or the big man, Martin Adam. But that's it for now. Thank you all for watching. Until next time, with Rory Atkins will be promoted to the first team. Martin Adam, Theo Zidane, Alex Henderson, Lucas Bergstrom, Tom King. Useless, the lot of you. We're still in League One. There's disappointment in the playoffs as the Terriers did us in the semi. Back to the drawing board, Bath. But finally, he's ready to go. Atkins joins the first team. Season 3, episode 3. Let's have it, Accrington. When in doubt, we're going 4-4 FN2. Back to basics. And here he is, sports fans. Here he is. Kept the number vacant for his son. It's got to be the Mercs, hasn't it? You better be good, Rory. I've had a cuppa and an hobnob with the Hungarian. You lot voted, and he's got the armband. But mainly because of this. It's it, son. Oh my god. Oh my god! Oh! No, 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 no. Ridiculous. Get us out the division, Shag. Henderson, certainly a future captain, but not ready yet. Unlike Dara, we're bringing back David. Another 12 months from Palace, which leaves 3.5 mil in the bank. Yeah, massive signing. Activated the release clause for the little ginger Geordie. Matty Longstaff for Bust the Bank. Oh, we've been bent over big time. Had me heart set on him though. Needed someone the complete opposite of Zidane, who's now got the vintage Preds on. Thank you for that. He's in there to be a little ginger, ratty, horrible ginger bloke. Matty Holding, Zidane deep line playmaker, left winger, could soon be Atkins, and Endo operating in them arse spaces. I didn't mention there, Ozzo, centre half. Got all the stats to do it, and we ate that bold twat Rawson. Mr Barf, does he know what he's doing? Last season suggests not. We have to go up, and would love a cup run and all. Matty, that's exactly why we overpaid for your son. Gillingham away, and we couldn't have asked for a better start to our third season, and this might be a record. Tom King, with not just a first half hattie, but 3 goals in 13 minutes. Could he outscore Big Martin this season? We did somehow let Gillingham back into the game, even before the break. But then to put the sword to him, a short little under trois. Thanks for coming, Duck. I think we've got a great setup this year. None of that free at the back nonsense. Barf, he got it wrong. He holds his hands up. He's new, innit? He's learning. And David Ozzo at the back could be a stroke of genius. Speaking of genius, Zidane's son scores. And look at our former captain not celebrating. You'll be on the dole soon. I don't think we need him. At last few minutes of the game, just defend this. It's Cornu. Tells Ozzo to get on the weights. How's he getting bodied there? Built like a Fiat Doblo. You just know Rawson was grinning. Now to play Rooney and his Plymouth Argyle. This time it's a shocker at the back from the French teenager. Been 2 years and still not quite settled into East Lancashire. He did come from Nice, to be fair to him. Must have been a shock. Langstaff left all on his one John and decides he's going to rock one screamer. Didn't know he had it in him. Record signing. You've almost took the net off. Amadou at fault again. Maybe a bit harsh. But then it's El Capitano to rescue a point. Atkins had a few cameos, done alright. Mr Barf decided away to Bolton was the time for him to start. Big game for him, big chance for them. Hey! Quirky, we love Quirky, don't we? He'll find the youth academy star, the prodigy, the fire starter. Lovely first time knock. Then Bolton, they beat the offside trap, they cut through a very high line. Bergstrom comes out to no man's land and gets punished. We said this before, the Hungarian starved for chances, but got a tremendous appetite for goals. They say you're not meant to eat past a certain time. Drop the shoulder, see in a bit. Martin Adam gobbles up 2 chances late on. Fabulous work, captain. We'll miss him when he's gone. Halfway point, Accrington. See, we should be winning this league. In a playoff spot, still work to be done. Martin Adam, top bagsman. And yes, it brings me joy. We don't need you, Rawson. We're going to watch this whole thing, lads. Thank you for the support on the first 2 vids, by the way. If you enjoyed this one, drop it a like. That'd be gorgeous. Massively appreciate you. Has he gone? Thank God for that. 410k, we'll take it. Then to join us, just to the end of the season, at right back, Femi Sariki. Cheers, Blades. 87 pace as Endo cuts in. He overlaps. Monumental game, this. The birth of the Lancashire derby in our tenure. FA Cup gave us a trip to Turf Moor. It's Burnley versus Accrington Stanley. Top of the championship they were, on the way to the Prem. They're doing what we're meant to be doing this season. Not the best start, it's Hitch and Badawi to draw first blood. Under the gosh, are we really about it? Adam gives the ball out wide to the number 7. Beats his man, cuts inside, fancies his luck. Oh, it's outrageous. 2 years we've waited with the expectation of greatness. And I didn't want to say this in front of him, but he will go right to the very top. Right to the very top. What a way to score your first goal for the Old Red. Should have gone into the break level. 2 minutes past the allotted. Amdouni bags. Head down, good in for it. 2 on him. Checks back into the deep line playmaker. He'll loft it to the target man. He helps it to Hendo, the wide playmaker. First time, what a pass. Missed by Zidane, the poacher. There to put it away. Hey, Barf. That's everything we worked on, Gaff. Simone, pop shot, denied. But then Bergstrom, beaten from the corner. It shouldn't have beat Martin Adam on the line. If he wasn't getting stick from the home support for that, he was for this. Clean through. Bread and butter. Tom Hanks, shanky dank. They were grilling him. They should have known you can give him 1, but you can't give him 2. Get in, captain. And he'll let Turf Moor know about it. Henderson in that Cole Palmer area, flippity flap in extra time. Huge chance. Oh, he's got to score. Adam will go for outside the foot, off the post. They whip a ball into Amdouni. Bergstrom's there. It went all the way to a penalty shootout. Our first one ever. Simone sends him wrong way. The captain goes right in the corner. The South African Lyle Foster. Big 6'9" Bergstrom saves it. Theo, just like his dad. Our Finnish goalkeeper saves again. Ozzo miss. Kvechi for Burnley sneaks it under him. Quirky, he don't miss. He don't miss. Quirky! Masengo scores. Tom King to win it. Never in doubt. Not just our first big win in the cup, but a win in our first encounter with Burnley. What a game at Turf Moor. Oh, we were chuffed with that. Back to the day job, and no one does his job better than Martin Adam in this division. Clock in, get a goal, get back, stick your feet up, Deliveroo, watch the chase, go to bed, wake up and repeat. Had 3 games against Cambridge, Bristol City and Rotherham. All 1-0, all bagged from the man with 2 first names. Our next round of the FA Cup, the competition goes up a notch as we welcome Newcastle to the Crown Ground. There's only one man in this team that can play this pass. Henderson to Adam in minute 1. What's happening here then? Dreamland for the home support. We were feeling it in the competition this year, and Sir Ricky getting forward, beats his man, will stick it into the mixer. Oh, and yeah, I don't know what's hitting. We knew we had to spend the majority of the game defending, and early on, look at us, dying for it. There was no ease up, but they did have Gyökeres up top. Dylan Williams, what a challenge, son. The left back cut out position, that's not the problem I have with this. You've got to be picking him up at the back post. 2 goals on either side of half time, plus the third, the pick of the bunch to put the game to bed. That's the end of our little FA Cup venture. Fair, it didn't last long, but we did beat Burnley. Final game of these highlights was away to Oxford. It's nodded down to Alex Henderson, who goes, you know what lads, I'm going to hit it from here on the bouncing. Jeez, how unlucky is that? Keeper looked like a lost child at Tesco. Needed a result in this one to have any chance at automatic. The blonde goateed striker Goodwin to score. The only other chance we had, quarter chance at best. Wasn't hard, eh? It's a shame. Final game of the season, we're here again. We're simming it. Charlton away. 1-0. Late winner from Lewis. We must go through the same gauntlet as last season. 6th place Accrington. Plymouth and Bolton go up. It means we've got Wigan. Martin Adam, Golden Boot winner, beat Giovanni Brown by 1. Where is he? Should be on here somewhere. Tom King, 16. Oh, gets robbed. It's robbed every year. Who is that up top? Pfeiffer. Come on then, Accrington. Oh, my voice went a little bit there. We know the feeling of losing a League One playoff. Let's use that today. We're not losing this. Wigan Athletic, proper Barclays team, weren't they? Oh, that's a white bloke with cornrows. Not sure about that. 4-4-2. Atkins starts on the left. Asgard, that's him, innit? He's definitely going to score. Puts a ball over the top. No one's gone with him. Smith knocks it into him. He scored. Defend well all season. 5 minutes in. Pathetic. Line staff over the corners. I'm not sure that's been the case all season. It's whipped into the box. It's headed by Adam. It's away. He's going to hit it on the swivel. Oh! He makes the extraordinary. The routine. The freckled face Hungarian pulls another rabbit out the hat for Accrington Stanley. The man, he's already got a goal catalogue that'd make the Yellow Pages jealous. Back to goal. Off them £10 black Umbros. Sweet as a nut. Switch on. Switch on! Switch on! Oh, I can't believe it. Painful. It's painful. Good from Matty. To keep hold of possession there. There's the areas that Henderson loves to pick up. Didn't catch it. Ramon. Is he taking... He's taking the mick, lads. Can't be having this. Just stand him. Just stand him. Oh, we just entered his orbit. Bloody hell. Half time. Are we letting him do this, lads? He's come to our pitch. He's running amok. Plays it. Gets it back. Here we go again. Right. Get across. Plays it into Asgard. He's going to hit it. Oh, he's hit it top corner. Cornrows has given Wigan Athletic daylight. And we're in big trouble here, lads. Big trouble. Got to make some changes. Atkins, it's not your day. I don't think you've touched it. Olechek comes on, as well as Sebastian Quirk. He knocks it. Oh, he spun him. He spun him. He can't score. He can't score. We're losing 4-1 at home. This bloke scored a hat-trick. Olechek gives it to Adam. Adam on one more. Sebastian. Good. Into the box. He hits it. It's top corner. Jesus, wet. 3 would have been too much. Sebastian Quirk. That's why we love him. Static. Static. Dylan. Oh, he's done him. Oh! Sucker punch. Battered us. He's another one that's ran riot. Reid. Henderson. King. Could be last chance. Have to score. Martin, play him. King, hit it. Get in. That's going to be it, innit? Bit of time. Oh, we've nicked it. Quirk into Henderson. Henderson's Tom King. Tom King can play it to Adam. Adam. Oh! Pinched it off his shot. There's the final whistle. He needs skating, doesn't he? He's come away with the match ball. 5 attempts, 3 goals. Tell you what though, the King goal in the 90th. It gave us hope. Do or die at the DW. Can't see him. Lads, can't see him. Get in. Josh Stone's up top. Played in the gap, too much time. What a ball. Already. Off the post. Give it out wide to Sariki. Sariki into Hendo. He turns. Beats him on the inside. Oh, that's a foul. Get him in the book. Come on, ref. Red. Yellow. Big winner. Well done, Dylan Williams. Theo Zidane. Chops. Oh, ref, that is a red. Do me a favour. There's only one colour here. There's only one colour. Red card. Early shower. Barbara Deco. What was he thinking? This is huge for us. Lift it. Lift it. Well done. Zidane. Helps it onto Henderson. Henderson, they're pulling his shirt. They're all over us today. Great run by Endo. Helps it onto King. King hits it. Saved by the keeper. Adam on the turn. It's smuggled in. Down to 10. And we've got a goal back. Let's be honest. In the driving seat now. Nodded down. Smith plays it. Dylan, we tried to block the pass. It's into Stones. Jesus. Yeah, he's pudding. Matty. Into King. Loads of time. He gives it to Henderson. We can pick a pass if he can pick the man. It's picked him. Deflection! Yes! Ah, jammies that. We don't care how they go in. We're level Accrington and we're against 10 men. I mean, we've won it now. When stuff like that starts happening. Matty. In swinging corner. Whipped in. Adam with the header. Oh, it's dropped it for Ozzo. And again, sung in by the Geordie. Zidane. Oh, is it the post? Free kick for Wigan. Easy winner. Sariki loses out though. Asgard through the gap. And Stones has finished it. I'm sure this is Ozzo. I'm sure. Oh my word. How many Zs have you got in your name, son? Sleeping. Touch. Hendo first time to Adam. He gives it to King. Trying to work the yard. Adam onto his left. Oh. Wigan. Gone for a long touch. We need that ball back. Keeps it in play. It's back to Jamal Lewis. We've got 5 minutes here. Get the ball up. Theo. Into Martin Adam. Martin Adam turns. He's pointing. We'll give it to Tom King. Tom King. Hit it. Oh, get in. It's late. It's great. It's Tom King from the brink of another year of playoff heartbreak. Relief more than anything. Wigan, they're better than us. It's so poor, even against 10. But by hook or by crook, when we look back at King's career, I think we'll find he's always been the man to do it. Come on then, Stanley. It's inside. Oh, when did he come on? It's played to him. Back heel. That's a big issue for us. He's hit it. Oh, he scored. What's happening? We've took the lead again, Wigan. That big, horrible twat Pfeiffer. He's playing like prime Zeki at the finish. 6'9" Bergstrom, nowhere near it. Lewis out of position. It's gone over him. Ozzo's got to come across. You've got to stand him. Oh, he's beat. Oh, no! Oh, my God. Can't believe they've gone to Wigan Athletic. They've got someone bigger, badder, scarier, scoring more goals than Martin Adam. Triple substitution. I did this ages ago. Can't remember who I brought on. All defenders, like feeding pigs to slaughter. Good lad Endo. Looking for Sariki, who carried on his run. Bit of a collision. Intercepted by Tom King. Adam, please get him. Grab that ball, son. Get it off him. Come on, this time. Well done, Surik. Ozzo plays it to Quirk, who turns Zidane with a bit of time. He's going to find Martin Adam. Get in. I'll never doubt you again, Captain. Martin Adam has got a hat-trick. Get us to Wembley, lads. Put an end to this. Oh. Intercepted, Tom King. He can go all the way here, Tom King. He's going to hit it and he scores. Good night, Vienna. Pack your bags. We're going to the Archers. Rory. Just going to run at him. Ooh, he's on the yellow, isn't he? That's his second booking. Wigan down to 8 men. Free as a bird here. He's free as a bird. It's gone to Doumbia instead. Who can finish it? Oh, about time, innit? About time. You might have to refresh my memory, but I can't remember the last time I've had 2 legs that's gone like that. Accrington Stanley 9. Wigan Athletic 8. Oxford United then in the final. Their team, not really much. In fact, they did beat us 1-0, didn't they? To put an end to our automatic hopes. One final hurdle. 2 seasons of hard work. All comes down to this 90 minutes. It's the exact same formation. 4-4-F in 2. Come on, the old red. Atkins. Loves it. Loves it. The number 7. Oh, should have passed. There's something special brewing there, though. Give him time. Through the gap. Playing him onside. Tom King. Going to hit it on his left. Unlucky. Brannigan for Oxford. Slips it through the gap. It's Goodwin. It's poor. That's the whistle. Well, you could predict that was going to happen. After 17 goals over 2 games, it's 0-0 here at Wembley, which is evil. Could end 1-0 either way. Dale. Oh, Jamel. Why have you stopped there, son? It's not back. Oh, it went under him. Sibley. Plays it to... Oh, good save. Out. Flick it. Well done, King. Endo brings it out for Stanley. How's that switch? How's that switch? What a ball. He said spread him. I'll be there in 5. Keep it in. Atkins can beat him on the inside. Go on, son. Hit it. King Poacher. You'd had to be him. Time and time again, Tom King may have just scored the goal to send his EIO in. It's a great run by Atkins. But he's like a burglar in your ass. He's a crafty little sod. Come on then, Stanley. Corner. Matty. Biggins in swinger. Won by Theo. It's fell for him again. Oh, it's tiny. Theo Zidane. That should be that. The head of the deflection. We've needed a bit of luck in these playoffs, haven't we? Good win for Oxford. Nothing silly now. Dylan. Oh, fails to get there. Oh, brought the keeper out. And that's silly, innit? Instantly let him back into the game. It's Ozzo again, though. He hates playing centre-back. He absolutely despises it. Dembele down this. Oh, okay. He's got burners. He's got burners. Ozzo's lost him again in the box. He's hit it. Great save, Bergstrom. Atkins knocks it through to Adam. Go on, give it him back. Atkins cuts him onto his right. Oh, there's the whistle. Hold on, lads. It's Accrington 2, Oxford 1. Say we are going up. Say we are going up. Second time of asking, but Martin Adam lifts it to get us back on track. Next up, the Championship. Martin Adam 30. Has he not won Player of the Season? He has gone down from a 75 to a 74, which is distressing. King with his best ever goal tally, 25 and 10. Langstaff with a stellar first season, 11 and 10. Zidane, 10 and 9. Henderson getting used to his new position, 9 and 5. Rory Atkins, he will be a star. Mark my words. Are we ready for the Championship? Are we ready to go up again? 3 seasons on the job at Accrington. The EIO Brigade is back up and marching. We're in the Championship. Yet all I'm hearing about is this clown. Luca Pfeiffer. Yes, he gave us an almighty scare. Yes, he bent us over. But we've already got a big lad up top. Don't need him. So instead, we've gone for his teammate. Yes, it's Cornrows. Philo Asgard for 1.9. It's another colourful character added to the palette. But we're going to need more for promotion to the Prem. It's Season 4, Episode 4. Let's have it, Gaff. After signing the Norwegian, it's left us with a pot to piss for Championship standards. It's not personal, Olicek. It's just good business. 3.2 mil to Knob. We needed it. Tried to loan back Sariki, not having it. You know what, O'Brien? This could be your time. Make the position yours. David Ozzo been getting pelters. The Fiat Doblo. How's he actually getting bodied there? Embarrassing. This lad that was in the comment, don't fancy it. So I've been on the lookout for a young English centre-half who is no slouch. We believe this man ticks the box. Bashir Humphreys on a 12-month loan with option to buy for 5. 78 pace. Should solve a few problems at the back for us. And then a bit of competition for the two up top. Mr Barf, we saw enough. Daniel Carnu, welcome to the Old Red Sun. That's 1.9 to Charlton for the 22-year-old. Comes in at a 71. Good dribbler. Different attributes to Adam and King. Yeah, the black Nikes. The black gloves. That'll do us for now, Stanley. Sticking with the 4-4-2. Come on then, Accrington. Another season down at Crown Ground as the fans come piling in. A few fresh new faces. A new challenge in the Championship, but the same objective. Who's going to step up and who's going to let us down? O'Brien says, yeah, that'll be me, Gaff. Early stinker for the Irishman against the Baggies. And the captain had two to claw it back, but both go begging. Away at the Riverside to play Michael Carrick's Middlesbrough. We just launch it up the pitch looking for the captain. Tom King, quick as a flash. You can't defend that. Stick your ticky-taka nonsense up your arse. Route 1 football to get us up and running. But to get us the result and all 3 points, it's a huge second half display from Bash. Had that Conway bloke back pocket job. Under the lights at St Mary's was open for more of the same at the back. Just seconds in, we go behind. And hey up, it's Matt Letizier's daughter. Get down, girl. Mr Barf don't pay £5 a month to see that. But he does pay the king £5 a week for this. A ransom. Well deserved. Corner for Southampton somehow gets nodded past Adam on the line. Think it took a nick, but he'll try and make up for it with a scorpion. Offside anyway, settle down. Bergstrom makes the save, but it fell straight to the feet of their number 10. I thought we was unlucky there, not our day. A beautiful day down in Cov belonged to one man. A performance which gives the gaffer something to think about. In fact, it was 3 things to think about. The Sierra Leone international bagged himself a beautiful hat-trick. Daniel Carnu, we've got ourselves a player. No, just about finding our feet in the division after a tough start. Then it was time to play the Toffees, who were top. Hospital pass to their captain. Oh, you can't be having that, Martin. Then I've got to keep these highlights in for you. Great tackle from Bash. We go up the other end with someone who's been a bit quiet. Not seen many highlights from Alex Henderson. That is more like it, son. Scores the first, then sends one dropping into Martin's orbit. Shrugs off his marker. Proper goal that against Lloyd Bade, who did him earlier. But he never forgave and he never forgot. Sent him off in a stretcher. With an elbow so quick you can't even see it in slow-mo. Little reverse pass from Tim. 2 centre-halves not tight enough. Then straight from kick-off, it's you are the reason that I breathe. You are the reason that I still believe. You are my destiny, Carnu. Ooh, Bash nicked. Peter Dinklage over 6'9" Bergstrom. Oh, Dyche was giving it some. He thought they'd have time left to get it back. And instead we find the Youth Academy graduate, Atkins. Shot saved. Oh, it's comedy. We've gone and beat top of the league. Yes, that was a bit lucky. Michael Keane's just walked it into the net for us. But a statement victory nonetheless. Yeah, it doesn't look great. Accrington 13th in the table. 34 points after 25 games played, but we're not miles off it. Sunderland and West Brom, 6th place. Just 2 wins away. Gustav Nilsson is top bagsman, but Tom King, it's the first time he's outscoring Martin Adam. Oh, even Daniel Carnu is, with 10. Scrolling a long time here for you, captain. Oh, he's got 9. We need help. We're making a big signing. I defo would have stuck him in the thumbnail anyway, but welcome to the club. England legend, Kieran Trippier. 1.7 mil for the 37-year-old. And that's not unrealistic. Wayne Rooney played for Derby. Scoro's still my favourite England goal of all time. Not bad stats in centre mid. I've targeted the fullbacks as the problem. From the old to the new, it's Joe Johnson. Just till the end of the season with an option to buy for 4 mil if we want him. Now I've been scouting more players from the comments. I ain't got the budget for it this season. But for next season, I think we need a centre mid. You've got Hannibal, who plays for our rivals at the minute. Would set us back a bit, 15 mil. Would have to sell a few players. Chris Rigg, lost it last time to Zidane. Should he partner him? Then you've got Park Si-yin. Only little, 5'7", but he's got tidy stats to operate in the middle. Let me know down in the comments, what do you reckon? And also, if you could drop this one a like, that would be a huge help. Love you loads. Ah, see. That's quite tasty. Trippier goes up +6. One of the early games for Trips is against one of his former clubs. Don't get too excited though, proper boring day out. 1-0, we didn't get a sniff against the Premier League side. Away to Hull. Having him on corners and Adam as the target is cash money. We should score 10 of them a season. Steve Coops, Leicester. He had a star-studded side. Probs best in the league. Bergie makes a big stop then. Just go round him, Williams. He's a bit too fragile in for centre-back. He'd have a tiramisu and fall over. There's a poor ball looking for King, but we get a huge slice of luck. Henderson still had a bit to do. Makes the most of it. Trips to Atkins. Atkins to the feet of Carnu. Spins him. Could have won it for us. Should have won it for us. The last few minutes of the game, it's absolutely horrific. Their main man threw on goal, but Doumbia. Of course, we absolutely love that from you, son. The young Frenchman sees red. This is how we get to the promised land. I've been telling you by hook or by crook. The free kick comes to nothing. It's a good point on the road. Next up is the Stadium of Light, where we got this awful news. Martin Adam considering retirement. Now, I want to battle and die on a die, but this must be something similar. Just watch him here. This is all we need from you. Don't move an inch. When it does come, just lever it, son. Hey, Captain, you best tell the wife to tell the kids. Dad's going to be working at Christmas for a few more years. Big result against the Black Cats. Jungle Cat quick from Bergie. He's been much better this season, the big lanky streak of piss. Final game of these highlights was our visit to Kenilworth Road. First chance for them, they sent one whistling past the post. Trips from centre mid, says, I'm going to rock one. Ooh! Keeps him honest. We shift it out wide to Hendo. He cuts inside and threads it for the fellow young Englishman. That's a proper trademark goal for Accrington. From the two plays we've been building around, the King of Crown Ground has ruled with an iron fist this season. And maybe a golden boot. Should have scored that. Now back onto Dylan Williams. One of his main critiques. It's a big one for a centre half. Doesn't win headers. It's not ideal, is it? In fact, when he doesn't win it, he usually ends up on the floor. Colton Morris for Luton equalises before the break. At the midway point, 13th place, we needed help. And help arrived. With someone who's been there and done that for our rivals Burnley. What a pass from Kieran Trippier. Hendo and King dovetail once more. We've been exceptional this second half of the season. He does the gritty. Now let's see where that result puts us in the table. Yeah, Mr Barfs, we're delighted with that. 5th place Accrington. We're into the playoffs. Luton win the title. Everton get automatic. Team we play in the playoffs is Steve Cooper's Leicester City. And you wanted to pack it in and all. Martin Adam in player of the season. Bergstrom's in it as well. We did concede loads. I am shocked this man's not in it though. 24 goals for Tom King. With Asgard and Henderson both joint on 10 assists. Yeah, it's a good Leicester City side. The bench is stacked. They've lost 3 in a row though. Look how good our team is now, by the way, Barf. It's the playoffs for us yet again. It's Accrington versus Leicester. Come on then, lads. I've had a taste of both victory and defeat at this stage. Should we win at home this time? That'd be nice. Oh, so it's a completely different team for them. Georges scares me. Straight in, boys. Here we go. Zidane. Straight. Oh. Not the switch I was hoping for. Nodded down. Into the Georgian. Oh, he's spun us to pieces. Bloody hell. Gives it to Makuku. Ah. Lewis, switched off. It's gone over him. Leicester City go 1-0 up. Of course they do. Jamel, what's gone off here, mate? Oh, he's left the oven on. He's found his level in this division. He's got one job. Let's get something going then. We've had sweeter fall. Into Zidane. Zidane. Ball through. Adam, get in. We're back in it. And who else? Get him on a 5-year contract. Because that is what you're all about, Martin Adam. Good first time pass. Never missing. How is it? Lovely ball. Zidane to Hendo. Who's beat him? Chance here. Into Kingy. Oh, snatch. Offside. Not offside. Humphries has got to deal with it. It's backheeled. It's a shot. Easy. Skip. Backheel to Rodriguez. Washington knocks him through. We stand. We left him. That was just poor. Let's make changes then, Barf. We're going to stick Henderson into the middle. Longstaff off for Atkins. We need a proper winger. We need someone who's going to run at him. Winner. Oh, nightmare. Absolute nightmare. They've got a 2-goal cushion. I tell you what, we are toss at home when it comes to playoffs. Big bother. Humphries. Get to Atkins. Atkins, go on then. Why did I bring you on? That's it. You beat him. Enters the box. Can you pull it? One more. Zidane! Get in. Someone give Atkins a pat on the back. It's class from the 17-year-old. Great age. And when you need a calm head on the end of a chance, it's Polar Bear's toenails from Zidane. In the game now, Cooper. Right, 2 more changes. It's not been Kingy's day. Joe Johnson comes on for fresh legs. Carnu up top. Georges plays it to Rodriguez. Oh, Offside, please. Oh! It was the right idea. Good save. Sick of these goal fests in playoffs. Well done, Bergstrom. Hang on. That's it. Oh dear, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Offside. Offside. Yep. Fucking hell. We love pressing that big red button, don't we? Look how close that is. Right, we'll take 3-2. We'll take 3-2. Out it goes. That'll do. I mean, it's a far cry from our best this season. Yet again, we must come from behind in the playoffs. 3-2 Leicester here at the Crown Ground. The King Power then. It needed much better. It's only one goal. But they're all bloody happy families taking selfies. They think it's done, lads. Our strikers, you've got about 60 between you. We've switched it. We've gone Tripp centre mid. Carnu, keep warm, son. You'll be coming on. Away. That's it. We don't mess about at the back. Trippier gives it to Henderson. Lovely. Hang on. Get in the box, Martin Adam. Oh. A red kick! Oh. Nice, Asgard. Good lad. Good lad. Go on then, son. It's great feet. He's gone all the way! Yes! Magisterial. Philo Asgard with a goal of mythic godlike quality. He had lightning sparks coming from the studs. The Leicester keeper looks to the heavens. He says, Odin, do me a favour. The All-Father looks down to reply, that's my boy. And that's why we bought him Bath. Last season on the receiving end. Oh, it's wonderful. Come on. Zidane. Really much. Ain't much out there. Yeah, I'm better than Messi. Hendo, great run. Hit it. It just gets better. Alex Henderson, take a bow. We've turned the game on its head. This time it's our number 10. It's outrageous. Let's go get 2 more then. Good, well done, Joe Johnson. Done well. Ah, fanning. It's always... Ooh, offside. Yeah, he's off. We'll just launch it next time. Big switch. Big switch. Got that in the locker all day. Asgard now. That's it. Good footwork. I was looking for Adam. Knock down for Zidane. He'll hit it. No. Get back, get back, get back. Behind you. They're in. Oh, he's knocked it across. He's beat Bergstrom. Leicester back in it. George Mikatadze just got undone at the back. We've got Joe Johnson playing right back. Maybe it should have been O'Brien. Washington knocks it across and he won't miss. Oh, he almost missed it. Should have saved. I've made 2 changes. On comes Longstaff and Cardew. The captain's gone off. He's knackered. Trippier goes to right back. Big launch up pitch without the big man. Cardew does a job though. Oh, nicked it. King in on goal. Got to. Oh. Thomas for Leicester. Intercepted by Asgard. We've still got the legs here. Strong runner of the ball. Who we got in the box? Still going. Might as well hit it. Oh. Gonna blow it any second now. Yeah, we're going to extra time. Knock it back. Zidane. It's opened up for you again. Ah. Down the channel. Played back into George. He's got the shot. Good save. No time. No time. Well done, Trips. Knock it up. Henderson, what can we do here then? Knocks it through. You're in on goal, Canu. You're in on goal. Go on. Yeah. You've done it, son. You've done it. Points to the away end and says, let me hear you. That should be us going to Wembley. The Sierra Leone international, we've kept his powder dry. It's a stroke of genius from Mr Barf. Bring him on late. Their legs are tiring. Carnu, fresh as a daisy. Never missing. That'll do. That'll do then. That'll do. That's so good, lads. It's one of the best performances to date. It's Accrington 3, Leicester 1. We're through to the playoff final. Oh, they battered them. 5-1. It's Swansea City. Yeah, not a clue. Fitness is an issue. Back at Wembley then. Been here more times than Coldplay, but no game has been bigger than this. We're going to battle without the king. He sits on the bench due to fitness. Doumbia also starts. 90 minutes away from the Premier League. Yeah, Henderson. In that pocket, he likes to operate. Oof. Back to Zidane. Zidane looking through. Oh, it's fell to Carnu. Ooh. Corner. He's like penalty kicks now. Got Trips. Looking for Adam. Who's Lombardi then? Who's this in goal? Popnik for Swansea. Gives it out wide to Bianchi. Trippy the wrong side of him. It's back into Popnik. Good stop. Oh, he's got to get up. That's unbelievable. Matty. Zidane. Gonna run at him. Into the box. Hits it. Oh. They know it's coming, lads. It's coming. Back we come. Franco into him. Back we come. It's gone through the gap. Another big stop. Go on, Trips. Go on, Trips. With that from you, son. Hendo beats him. Puts two of them on the deck. Gives it to Cornu. Cornu. Chances. Adam. Ah. Kieran again. Big in-swinger. Big in-swinger. Adam. Get in. Martin Adam for the Old Red. Inevitable. The Accrington captain. Puts us one step closer to the Premier League. We signed him off the dole. We convinced him into League 2 with the promise of greener pastures. Stonking header, 1-0, we go again. Cooper. Back heel. Oh, there's a gap. For the Potnik. You're joking. Flushed it. Straight down the pan. Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you doing, Dad? You're news to me. Not seen him in years. Last time Mr Barfs did, he tricked him into a convention at Hooters. Oh, I've given it away. Given it away. Take him out. Take him out. Good yellow. It's just a... Oh, I don't believe it. Amadou Doumbia has been sent off in the playoff final. Are we being serious? How bad? Dylan Williams right next to him. Knocks it back. Behave, Cooper. Ah, get it away, lads. Get it away. Scrambles through. Longstaff gives it to Trips. Trips to Henderson. It's not a bad knock. It's not a bad knock. He can get there. Asgard, run, run, run. Mixer, looking for Adam. Adam with the flick on. Cornu! Goal! It's a stunner. We've stole one. Accrington, we've hit him on the break. It's a sensational knock from Endo. Asgard into the mixer. Adam flicked it on. And Cornu did the rest. Half time then. Sets up a frightening second half. 2-1 up. A man down. Yeah, you're going to have to be sacrificed, I'm afraid, Philo. On comes the Chelsea loanee, Bash. Jamel goes to centre half. Johnson to left back. Fired into his feet. Got to defend. Got to defend better than that. He's in. He's cut back. Well done, Humphries. JJ. Nothing. You might as well keep going. Keep going. Pulls it back for Martin Adam to shoot. Two more changes. On comes Tom King and Rory Atkins. Onto him. Onto him. Stay with him, Endo. Ah. Oh, what a ball. Good save. 3 minutes left to play. Swansea corner whipped in. Headed. Good save. It's a good save again. Off the line. Away it goes. Out. That's over him. Oh. How the hell is he missed it? He's missed target. It's a Swansea sitter. Half the goal was gaping. Get in. Stanley winner. Stanley winner. Got it back. Colin. Oh, it's so good. That'll do. That'll do. There she blows. Oh, we're going to need a B&H bless your son after that. I'm sure Sir Barf will have plenty. We battled. We dug deep. We survived in the second half. Accrington Stanley. We're off to the Prem. And as you well know, lads, this is where the work truly begins. Daniel Cornu is a Red, 19 and 4 for the season. The winner at the King Power and the winner at Wembley. The one next to this team, do we get Joe Johnson back? Humphries, we've got to, he's been solid. Not sure about Williams. Where else needs improvement? We've made it to the Premier League, Accrington Stanley. And look what the dog and duck dragged in. It was Sir Barfs Swansea in the playoff final. And you gave us quite the scare, didn't you, old timer? Thanks to this winner from Cornu, the old Red on match of the day. Any advice, Sir Barf? Well, senor. Now that's the one with the tash, Dad. Spanish fella. Ah, yeah. The one Mum don't like to talk about. You don't want my advice, but you might want one of me players. Look at this lad for the Swans up top. He's got the nod from the great man. We're going to have to keep him on our shortlist for now, because I'm not sure another striker is what we need this season. Joe Johnson is official, 2 million. Bash joins for another 12 months. I skipped forward and forgot to set up the buy option, didn't I? It's Sharks. What are you still doing here? Go on off your pop. Season 5, Episode 5. Let's have it then. The votes are in from our last vid. Our first Premier League signing is Park Si-jin. And we don't know much about the little Korean, but that could be bargain booze. Tidy stats. I do worry about him a little bit though defensively. So stuck on a plan. No need to change the boots. Mizuno's. This lad knows what he's doing. After them signings, we have 20 million left in the bank. Look who's back. It's the Fiat Doblo. David Ozzo. And like many, I wasn't the biggest fan of his last loan spell. The bloke's gone up to 78 and we need the depth. We also needed a half-decent backup for Bergie. Former Stanley player Matt Mason joins on a free. Then the bulk of the budget. We've splashed on this man. Diego Moreira. Welcome to the old Red Sun. The Portuguese winger becomes our record signing. 77 overall, 23 years of age. It's a statement signing. And that concludes business. Leaves us with a bit of cash in Jan. If we need to spend it. Yeah, chuck him straight in on the left. We've got the 4-4-2 with Ozzo potentially at centre half. Then there's the 4-5-1. But benching both King and Carnu seems rough. Premier League football for Accrington Stanley. Mr Barf and his own Red have arrived. Who's having it first then? Chelsea, Stamford Bridge. And I tell you what, didn't take us long here to feel like we belonged here. Diego puts it on a plate for the King. Had to be him to get us up and bouncing in the top flight. Have we done enough for survival? Saw a comment that said the squad's far too weak to stay up. Alright, we might not have the budget like these lot. Here's two new additions linking up. What a ball from Park. We've added what we can. And we've got to trust in the players that have got us to the dance. All the way from League 2. The captain still got it. Couldn't believe what I was seeing here. Shift the ball out wide. Whoops! The man with the record fee had the fullback Hakimi on toast multiple times. Looking to create another. Looking for the big man. Tell you what, Gaff. Brem's a piece of piss. And that's just a hat-trick of assists for Diego in the first half. What a start this would be, Stanley. We did spend the whole of the second half hanging on for dear life as this Spaniard Mikel got another. Two more chances would fall Cole Palmer's way. It's the man we bought from Chelsea, Lucas Berge. To win us all 3 points, we beat him. Felt like we could win the whole thing after that. Liverpool at Crown Ground proved to be an experience similar to Mr Barf checking his phone for Insta stories the morning after a night at Oceania. Very sobering. Their team hadn't changed much, bar replacing Mo Salah with Yamin Yamal. 3-0, should have been 6 in the second half. Shake it off, lads. Under the lights at Craven Cottage. They had top bagsman in the league, Alexander Sorloff. Big horrible twat who added to his tally with this strike. Spent the 90 fighting fog. Couldn't get near him, Fulham. There's another. Theo slides through the main man. Off the post and in, but just a consolation for Martin Adam. But these are the games we've got to be looking at. Luton, who obviously came up with us. Must win. Just seconds in. We weren't ready. Start again, ref. Can't believe I didn't settle the buy option for Humphries. He's by far our best defender. And that price tag has already shot up. The centre half sets up Tom King for bread and butter. Tangerines, they think they've gone and done it. But the flag's up. And our other centre half, David Ozzo. Like I said, he had his critics. He does his best bash impression there. First time into Martin to win it. Oh, off the paint job. Carabao Cup, of course. Can't get rid of you, Dad. All eyes on these two up top. It'd be Sir Barf's protege to open the scoring with a cultured strike into the bottom corner. Alright, we get it. He's got a bit. But Carnu, already third choice. Already not getting as much game time as he'd like. Had something to say in this one. Making the most of both his chances to put us 2-1 up. Yeah, we fancied ourselves in the competition this year. Only played this one because it was Swansea. Joe Johnson gets beat at the back post. Then Archie Webb gets played clean through on goal, takes his time and picks his spot. The old fart says, I told you about him, son. Knocked out the Carabao from our own father. We got worse. We ain't got worse, have we? Having Kieran Trippier starting at 38 years old may have been short-sighted on my behalf. He runs like he's in a swimming pool. 6'9" Bergstrom lobbed, but Martin O'Neill side in the lead. Again, they know who to target. Our vice-captain moving like Captain Tom and met the same fate. Dusted, pulled, the shot saved, almost utterly butterly. In desperate need, it's Asgard with a wonderful knock. Zizou, denied. Now or never, Stanley staring down the barrel. It's Adam, back to his strike partner, Carnu. Can you believe it? Don't get much time, the Sierra Leone international. The bloke could score in the Vatican. At the death. Let's have a look at table. And no, it doesn't make for great viewing. We are rock bottom. 13 points, 2 away from safety. Yeah, it's tough. Never heard of him. Top bagsman Marcus Leonardo. How far are we going to have to go down? We haven't got anyone. This little ginger pagan. Bottom of the league and now he wants gone girl. I tried to renew. Gutted it's Rangers next season for Matty Longstaff. Also tried to do a few swaps with him. Looking for a right back. Didn't happen. We've got bugger all in the budget. We did have 3 mil. Then everyone wanted Premier League contracts. So this one's got to be for next season. Archie Webb. Should we sign him? Is there room for him? Who do we get rid of? Yeah, Rory Atkins. Terrar, son. Only for 6 months. He needs it. Just not good enough for the Prem this first season. Oh, it's a tempter. It is a tempter. Hey, we stick together, lads. And this was as good a time as any to play the Burnley scum. Our first East Lancashire derby at the Crown Ground. And it's the former Burnley player we've gave him stick. But there's no one better at sticking it on someone's head than Kieran Tripps. The captain gets us off to the races. Chance for them in the box. Amdouni, who scored a couple against us last time. Our centre-back seemed to have sorted it. Oh, Bergie didn't want that. What you doing, Ozzo? You best get yourself a big pot of soda creme, because you're going to need it when Mr Barfs done with you. Air dry treatment at half time. Came out the blocks like a bullet to gate. Diego Moreira, not done much since the opening day. Becomes an instant fan favourite with that strike. Then look at this. The lights are on, but there's no one at home. Colosho. Wake up, lads. We were desperate for a result. We turn to one of our fringe players. Except he famously doesn't have a fringe. It's the white boy with cornrows going cray, oh gotcha. You earn yourself some more game time of that, Shag. Big chance for them late on. Anderson off the woodwork. And with them light at the back, it's Diego who gets in behind once more. It's Tom King who has the simple job of putting the game to bed. Thanks for coming, Burnley. Is that a quarter turn? We hope so. Next up was away to the Seagulls and Philo. Trying to break his bleeding legs. Does ever so well the Norwegian. Over the top. King flicks it on and Carnu. Cool as you like. Could we be looking at our future strike partnership with these two? It was all smiles until Bash lost his rag. Stonewall penalty. Kesse for Brighton sends Berg wrong way. Straight from kick-off, Cornu gets caught fannying. We're still at 6s and 7s. We'll be back in the Championship playing like this. Rasmus with the Peter Dink. And straight from kick-off again. Oh, hello! A mad few minutes at the Amex. They're down to 10. Had to take this opportunity. Zidane tries his luck. Pitiful effort. Then look how much space for Henderson. In on goal. With time to run a bath. How much was it, United? 55 mil. Chuck in a back of B&H, bless your sons, and you can have him. But hey, I'm not panicking. You're panicking. In the midst of a dog battle. We're still in the FA Cup. Quarter-final this against Arsenal. David Ozzo excelling out of position. You're right about that last bit. Where were you, son? Ball cleared. Only as far as Park Si-jin, who sees Asgard. Got to get the ball in right and does. Carnu. Simple. We couldn't, could we? The captain was keen to drag us to his second home at Wembley. Does everything class, bar the finish. Then a wicked delivery in the box by Bukayo, met with a diving header. I thought I could feel a cup final. I thought I felt it in me plums. But Mikel's men proved far too much for us in the end. So it's all about staying up then. 6 pointer versus Red Dogs. They're actually one of the very few below us. The opening 15 minutes made you think, are you sure about that? Morgan Gibbs-White gives them a 2-goal cushion. If we lost this, we were mucker. Needed somebody to step up and give us life. The king said, hold me tunic. I'm the man for the job. The first goal is good. The second goal is Gillette, the best a man can get. That reverse flip-flap first time is razor sharp. Now go and win it, son. For 3 points. For the match ball. Oh, absolute Muller corner job. Spooned it. We share the point. Let's take a look at damage. So then, lads, 3 games remaining. 2 points away from safety. Brentford also have a game in hand. They've got Brighton. If we both win, then we're pulling Bournemouth, Burnley, Fulham, and even Everton into the mix. Top bagsman. There he is. Martin Adam with 13. This is going to be a right laugh, innit? Our fight for survival. It's Manchester United away, Crystal Palace away, and Chelsea at home. Their team doesn't look all that. I didn't see the bench. No, too many yellows, Zizou. This is what it's all about then. Fighting for our lives, Stanley. The first of 3 at Old Trafford. But we can nick something here, can't we? We up for it or what? Upton against the 5 midfield. Dylan starts centre-back. Ozzo centre-mid. Adam and King lead the line. Stanley winner. Stanley winner. Good lad, Dylan. Don't usually win them. Centre. Henderson. Henderson can hit it. Oh! A strike to take your breath away. That's why they wanted him at United. But let's be honest, he's been lukewarm for us this season. Alex Henderson. Which is a nice way of saying he's been tossed. What a time to send a sizzler. Keeper, no chance. Dream start. Oh, loses it. Norris for United. Don't let him do that to you, Trips. That's alright. Stay with Tell. Stay with Tell. Oh, it's gone through the gap. We've kept him on side and he's scored. Michael Elise for Manchester United with a quick reply. I trusted you, lads. I trusted you to follow your men. I did my job. That's all I know. Adam. Back to Ozzo. Henderson in that gap again. What can he do? Back heel. Looking for King. Oh. Tried to slip it. Patience. Into Martin Adam. Ozzo. Hendo. Make a run then, someone. Looking. Nodded down. Oh, it's beautiful. Not seen it much this season, but that's Barfy ball. It's David Ozzo playing in his natural position. Worked it well. Just stabs it in. Love it, lads. Turns. Always done trips. He's got trips every time, unfortunately. Plays it to Tell. Tell through the gap. I've come out with Bergstrom. He saved it. The parry. Ooh. Blocked. To Ozzo. It's the best we've played. It's back to Adam. Adam hits it. Ooh. Off the door. Trying to nod it back. Oh, where are you going with that, Bash? Trips. Oh, he's done you again. Good challenge. Oh! You're having a laugh. No, I'm done, lads. I'm done. They could send us down this. In what world would you pass it there? Eeyore! Eeyore! Nah, yeah, of course, that's the whistle. Best half of football all season. Undone, thanks to Dylan Williams. Push that ball inside. Trips, do not let him do you again. Fucking hell. It's into Tell. Goal. For the first time, United take the lead. It's Matthias Tell. Park. Diego, not seen enough. Looking for him. He can flick it onto you though. On one more. Kingy. Oh, no purchase. I don't know, mate. I don't know. Back to him. Get to Park. Nice Ozzo. Good football. He's there. Plays it in back. King. Get in. Tells Old Trafford to settle down. What about Mr Barf and his ticker? Oh, I made these changes time ago. You coming off, King? Carno and Philo on. Challenge, Joe. And you're in. You're in, Carno. Oh. Good feet. Yeah. That's what he does, gents. Stanley take the lead thanks to Carno. Inspired, Mr Barf. Inspired. Come on, then. Never gets much time on the pitch. Don't need it. Ice cold from the number 25. We must hang on. Oh, it's in the gap. Joel Linton for Man United. He's played it past Trippier. You're joking me. Absolutely sick to death. We had it. 3 points would have been astronomical. We lost it. Well, don't lose it. Whatever we do. It's Tell. Get him. Well done. That's it. 4 minutes added on. Come on then, Stanley. Send him. Oh. But for Diego. He's in over the top. Diego. Oh. Had to score. Had to. Final whistle. Should have won it. But it was a game we simply couldn't lose. United 4. Accrington 4. It should be a point closer to safety. Right, 2 points off it due to goal difference. Brentford have got Wolves. This is the most winnable then at the 3. They have got Sesko up top. Their only real big threat though. We've stuck them in yellow because of kit clash. Fury Zidane returns to the side to partner Park in the middle. Got away with that. What a turn by Park. Oh, he's created his own 50-50 there. Surely just a yellow. Surely. Yes, thank you. Got to be careful, Park. Oh, good ball. Johnson caught out. It's into Benjamin Sesko. Good save. 1-0 Wolves against Brentford. Needed it. Watch out, watch out. Into the box. He's unmarked. Straight at him. Christ. Oh, tried. Everton also 1-0 down. Zidane trying to go down the line. It's been such a scrappy game this. Dave gave us the ball back. Can we find a moment here then before half time? Diego. Hang on. It's back to Adam. One more. Zidane with time to shoot. Oh, what a turn. What a turn. Hendo done ever so well. Done ever so well. Play it. Oh, headed. Loads of time. For Park. Oh, what a goal. Park sieging. You little dancer. There ain't much about him. But there ain't much about a barrel of TNT either. Ah, what a hit. That's a lifetime contract goal, that. 1-0 Stanley. Come on, lads. Yeah, keep this man quiet. We should be sound. Stay jam-packed here. Stay jam-packed. Imre to Sesko. Knocks it through. Not offside. It's Franco for Palace. But it's the ball from Sesko. There's not a whole lot we could have done about that. Right, we need to make changes here. 2 subs. Off goes Park, he's on a yellow. Longstaff comes on. Dylan Williams at left back. Dylan. Into Zidane. Longstaff to Henderson. Someone needs to make the move. We're looking for him. Headed. Oh. 2 more changes. Not the captain's day. On comes Cornu and Asgard. Get him. Get him. Nice, Dylan. Oh, not there. I've had enough of them passes. Bash deals with it well. Theo knocks it on to Asgard, who's got the legs. He's got the legs. Prom dress. Body's in the box. Drives into the box. Gonna have to... Oh! Cornu... Oh! Helped on. Yeah, Ozzo, you're gonna have to deal with it. Oh, cuts inside. Jesus Christ. 1-1 at Selhurst. We've come away from home. We've got a point. Probably a fair result. Let's see what it means. Gary O'Neill, we owe you a pint. Wolves have done us a favour. Joint on points. Brentford have got West Ham. Fulham and Bournemouth play each other. Burnley Villa. Oh, the old Red Faithful. Compiling into Crown Ground. 5 seasons on the job to get here. Can't be getting relegated now. Can't be. We've worked too hard and we've come too far. Your Accrington 11. We've switched it up. We're packing out the midfield. Matty Langstaff, who's played 3 seasons at the club, plays his final game today to keep us up. You're going to die to get 3 points. Chelsea in our way. Gazinga, test him. What are you doing there, Shag? It says here in Palmer we've got to be careful of. That Mikel did score 2 against us last time. Come on. We move it and we groove it. And we keep moving it. Plays it to Longstaff. Longstaff brings it forward. I've seen a pass. He's onside. Diego steadies himself. Oh! Off the bar. Longstaff hits it. Oh, what a start that would have been. Back to Palmer. Palmer goes. Ozzo, look alive, son. Look alive, son. Play back. Touch. Good tackle. Oh! He's fumbled it. Jesus Christ. None of that. Park. Plays it. Didn't want it there. Bournemouth have gone 1-0 up for Fulham. Could do with a winner in that one. It's Eze on the ball for Chelsea. Get to him. Eze hits it. Oh, what a goal. It's an absolute stunner from Eberiche Eze. What can we do about that? He's pulled the pin out of the grenade. And that pin can be heard throughout Crown Ground. Park. That's it. Out wide. Zidane. Look for him. In the mixer. Great ball. Adam. Oh, he's hit the post. Half time. We've had chances, Stanley. We've arguably been the better team. Hit the woodwork twice. Got to make it count in the second half. Otherwise, you know where we're going. We'll have that then. We'll have that then. Park. Into Adam. Adam turns. Hits it. Oh. Captain winner. Captain winner. Nodded down. We'll make changes soon. We need to get another striker on. Park. Oh, what a first time ball that is. Henderson. Tried to put it in. The shot. Blocked. Matty. Good. Into Park. It's all us. And it's all coming down this right hand side. Alex Henderson. Look for the big man. Headed away. Zidane chests it. Options. That's the one. Play him. Got to be. It's a massive goal from Stanley's massive man. Get in, lads. They can't live with your Hendo. Been getting so much joy down that side. That's the easiest goal he's ever scored. And we're gambling, apparently. On comes King. 2 up top. Fired it into Eze. Eze goes way too much time for Dazassi. Humphries comes across. It's played. Oh, they fluffed it. Why has Dazassi turned into bleeding Cafu? Get it away. Eze. Good. Ozzo got in front. Henderson. Majestic. Maradona turn. Great ball. Diego. Cut inside. Plays it. King. Finish! Hey, what a goal, Accrington. What a goal that is. Tom King with yet another crowning moment for the Old Red. Somebody kiss his feet, sends the place whap dog, but let's not get too carried away here. There's 15 on the clock. We need to defend, but that should be the goal to keep us up. Yeah, definitely 5 at the back. Chilwell. To what's his name? Mikel into Eze with time. Runs into the space. Oh, has he missed? Has he missed that one and bagged the other? Corner Chelsea. Less than 4 left on the clock. It's got to go. No, it's got to go. Hoof it. That's it. Have it. Blow it. Blow it. Blow it. There we go. Mr Barf, we survived to live another day. To live another season in the Prem. Outstanding performance at home. Adam and King with the goals. Say we are staying up. Say we are staying up. It's Accrington 2, Chelsea 1. And that's the table. 39 points was the magic number. And it's Fulham that have gone down with Forest and Luton. Saka got golden boot. Well, Kevin Shea got player of the season. Tom King, our top bagsman, with 19 and 14 in the Prem. Now a 77 overall. He's been flying up. But what next to this team? Do let me know down in the comments. Obviously a right back. Should we go and get ourselves Sir Barfs protege? Let me know. And we're back, Accrington Stanley. But I'm afraid I've got some awful news. Martin Adam, you have broke my heart. The big man who has bagged a bucket load of big goals for the club. From League 2 to the Prem to Cup finals. The captain has called for the curtain on his career. But those size 13 Black Umbros aren't done just yet. Got one last campaign with him. Episode 6, Season 6. Let's make it a fairy tale. He has been on the decline, but I would have had him on the bench still with 12 acceleration. And although you pulled on my heartstrings, this was the plan, so I'm sticking with it. The number 25 corner, you lot are asking for it. You're dying for it. Yeah, we'll get his chance starting. That just leaves the captaincy. I think we can all agree. Alex Henderson, been here since day dot. You will wear the armband for the Old Red. Now transfers. Trips at right back. It was very sad to watch. Have you ever had to put down a dog? Something similar. Jesus wept. Any chance board? 11 mil is a disgrace. We had enough though. More than enough. For Mr Barf's number 1 target. Did you see that Tash? The Tash is brilliant. Ruel Walters for 4.5 from Bilbao. Still only 24. 75 overall. Good pace. Now we've had to be a bit savvy on the pot to piss in. Thanks for coming, Pep. On loan for 12 months is Manchester City's James McAtee. Can play centre mid, can play cam, which is going to be handy this season because this is what I'm thinking. The 4-1-2-1-2 Nara. Henderson as the jewel in the crown. Tactics, Cornu, false 9. He's good with his feet, dropping in the pockets. Tom King, advance forward. I've made this formation for you, Henderson. This is your time. Park and Zidane box to box. Dylan Williams not ideal, but you can drop in as a third centre half, and that allows the fullbacks Ruel Walters and Joe Johnson to fly forward. Got them both on a development plan to improve those stats. Also sent 19-year-old Rory Atkins out on loan. I've not gave up on him. Don't worry, I've not gave up on him. Here they come then. Not many new signings for the Old Red faithful. But they trust these players and they trust the gaffer. The Accrington boy, the number 10, wears the armband in our and his 6th season at the club. It's Everton at Crown Ground to kick us off. And it's Tom King to start where he left off. Top goal scorer for his last season. Expectations this season, we don't want to be leaving it till the final day for survival. We don't want to be down there at all. For that to happen, you simply have to be beating these lots at home. As Zendai made it 1-1, Cornu says, hold me spliff. I'm going to roll a few more. Toffee flavoured. Teased him with an hocus pocus. Maradona turn. Flip flap. Oh, it's fantastic. Mr Barf has blood on his hands. It's like thinking Gary was a better frontman than Robbie. He's gone solo. He said, take that. There's also a dominant midfield display from our French number 5. King again with a bit to do, but doesn't he do it well? Then we was off to Villa Park. Unai Emery's side come off the back of finishing third. They're right up there again. If their own support squints hard enough, they'll be thinking, is that Jack Grealish in the middle? No. Our lad's ceiling is much higher. The Tash gets beat a bit too easily, but let him settle in. The keeper here fakes it. Then Freddie Flintoffs it into the centre half. You can't be doing that with the king about, because he'll have your head. JJ down this left will find Cornu dropping into that false 9. Holds onto it. Johnson bombing on. Been working on his deliveries. This ain't a bad one for the king. Back to goal. Velvet feet. Hat trick. No, it's a Mr Barf masterclass. It's a Tom King masterclass. It's 3 points, surely. Shot deflected off the post, off his head. Oh, Bergie, you poor sod. Not a lot you could have done about that. And it was our turn to go forward again. Johnson with the flick on. King arriving. Off the post. Look at the bench. Oh, you just knew it. Lautaro Martinez into Barrenechea. That made it a much better evening for Unai Emery. There's still a few minutes left. We got trips on just to take this corner. Just looking for one man. Swung in behind him. Martin Adam! Are you mentally deranged? The old timer. For the last time. Barfs on the pitch. Oh, it's enough to make an onion cry. Look at the big man get up in his swan song with an origami finish. Oh, the gaffer needed a few B&H bless your sons after that. Absolutely fantastic start to the season. I was thinking, are we going to do a Leicester here? It's the captain looking to twat one. Ooh, whiskers. But no, our luck had run out here as Martin Odegaard wins it for Nuki with the last kick of the game. Spuds in the Carabao. Now, I've got a little agreement going on with Martin Adam. He plays every cup game. That's the dream, innit? If he can bow out with a bit of silverware, couldn't squeeze it past Vicario there, though. Then it's the Argentine to wrap it up with a Peter Dinklage. Oh, well, lads. Here's the table then, Stanley. Sitting Kushti. Smack bang in the middle. Safety should be secured. I think we could sneak a top 7, you know. In the cup, we've got the East Lancashire Derby. Julian Alvarez, top bagsman. I'm sure King will be on here somewhere. He's got 10. James McAtee has left because of game time. Sure, we can all see the irony in that. That's fine, though. He's off our wage bill and we needed someone a little bit deeper. So we've gone for the Arsenal man, Sambi Lokonga, just to get us over the line this season. I've been scouting a few free agents, found this bloke, Simon Delgado, 17, great age. Could be one for the future. Talking of ones for the future, Rory Atkins, I'm bringing him back. We'll get some minutes. We do need to talk about who's going to replace Martin Adam. I'm scouting a lot of strikers. Do let me know down in the comments. Should it be Sir Barfs' protege, Archie Webb? Oh, of course you want him now. Of course, when nobody wanted you. Nobody knew who you were. Our next Premier League game was away against a struggling Arsenal side. They lost a fair few players, and if we could finish above them, it could be the difference to get to Europe. But they had signed a Spanish centre mid by the name of Gavi, though. No stopping that. Makes you think, who have we got on the pitch? That sort of quality. Alex Henderson with a screamer! 10 out of 10 from the number 10. Now you're thinking, can we go on and win it? It's sent over the shoulder by Zizou. King gets it under his spell, turns back. Plays it to Atkins. First touch. First time by Asgard. Across. Theo. Liquid football. Barfy ball. With the absolute dog's bollocks at the minute. That brings us on to the derby. We'd cry my eyes out if we lost to these. Martin Adam, desperate to keep his FA Cup fairy tale alive. Bread and butter on his left. Gets played through again. Hurdles the challenge at his balletic brilliant best. The big man. Get over here. Can't believe this is his last season. He may look like a darts player, but he don't play like one. I'm doing you got them back in it. Then for the perfect Hattie. Keeper gets down well, but look at him dying for it. Bloody stand up and clap this man. Quarter final, we have avoided the big teams, but this ain't going to be easy at St Mary's. Zidane, who gives it to the former captain. Here comes the flying tash. It's like Mr Barfs' thoughts in his head are happening on the pitch. I'm thinking, oh, it's all coming together, but then a dodgy touch from Sambi. Small bone for Southampton, wraps it past Bergstrom. 1-1, made a few changes. Asgard being one of them, gets back well to get the challenge in. Dylan Williams then hooks it up pitch, thinking, where's that going? Straight on the big man's head. Zidane plays him through. Then it's death. Taxes. Martin Adam one-on-one. Southampton then head it away only as far as Diego Moreira. Sweet as a nut. Party time for the Old Red. We're off to Wembley again. Here we are then, Stanley. FA Cup semi-final. We're up against Leicester City. Last Mr Barfs 11. Get him in there. Come on then, lads. What a touch, by the way. Leicester in a semi. We should be bending these over for a spot in the final versus City. Do it for Martin. Old Tashi. Gives it to Adam. Adam can try his luck from range. Ooh. Good football. Captain, I knew that'd happen. Oh, Jesus. Should have scored. Who's there then? Johnson, what a touch. What a touch, JJ. Come on, you got the legs. Could be in here. Johnson. Oh, the shot was so weak. Rodriguez for Leicester. Oh, no, don't go. Where are you going, Sambi? He's done him. Bergstrom comes. Good save. From Big Berger. Out wide. Here they come then, fullbacks. Send him. Great ball. King. Beats him inside. Looking for the big man. Simply marvellous from Martin Adam. Yet another big goal from the big man. The little knock from Tom King. He still had so much to do. Oh, we've got to win it for him. Look at him get up. Lifted over the keeper. Beautiful. He's dragging us to this final. Don't let him do that. Don't let him do that. Ozzo, good lad. He's been so much better this season. Well, we've stuck 1 foot in the final. 45 minutes. Let's see it out, lads. Oh, whoa, what's happened there then? Ozzo comes across. Daka trying. Oh, he's done well. It's played into him. Ooh. Right, double change. Getting the 2 bookings off. Oh, leaving him on side. Get there. Great challenge. Ozzo. Good from Zidane. Looking over the top. Have you got it in you? You got to hit them, haven't you then? Hits it. Oh. Into Moreira. King. Plays it back. Henderson now. Bit of time. Ooh. A touch and go. Trying to play him through. Still got it. It's into King. King, finish. Oh, close. A minute. Less than a minute. Slips it. You're joking me, aren't you? You're joking me, aren't you? Sick to death. Sick to death. So undeserved. Patson Daka. We're going to extra time. Just made 2 changes. Carnu and Asgard have come on. Johnson gives it to Diego. Opened up here for Henderson. Way back. It's into the mixer. It's away by Dylan. Get there. Nice Asgard. Diego. Don't let him do that to you. Hey, ref. Go on, keep going. Love it, son. Into Adam. Adam. Oh, what am I doing? It was never going in. Never, ever. Johnson. 2 minutes of added time. It's into Henderson. Adam. Looking for him. Carnu. What a ball! Oh. Alright then. It's going to be decided from 12 yards. It's the captain. Alex Henderson. To step up first for Stanley. Bottom left. Goal scorer for Leicester. Patson Daka. Good save, Bergie. David Ozzo. Oh, you twat. And again, Berg. Oh, Diego Moreira. Came on late, didn't do a lot. That'll do. Number 14 going left. Oh, Dinker. Carnu. No messing about. Oh, gone down the middle and he stayed. VD. Oh, no. I'll cry my eyes out. I'll cry my eyes out. If Martin Adam misses. Come on. Get him. Still got to save this. He don't look right. He don't look right. Breathe. Joe Johnson. Come on. We're into sudden death. And he saved it, Big Burger. The big lanky streak of pace has sent us to the FA Cup final. That's a great save, by the way, as well. The big palm. Massive, lads. Absolutely massive. We'll be returning to Wembley shortly. Here's the Premier League table then, Stanley. Oh, Arsenal aren't doing well. We're above both North London clubs. We're in 9th place. With 2 to play, we could sneak a little Conference League spot. Them 2 final Premier League games are away at Goodison and at home against Ipswich Town. This one, maybe slightly less winnable. But here's your team. We go unchanged from the semi-final. It's Accrington Stanley versus Manchester City for the FA Cup. The hourglass on Martin Adams' career is reaching its final few grains of sand. For the fairy tale farewell, we must defeat Pep. This is his side. Enzo, interesting. Haaland up top, of course. But what could be his last dance? Let's go disco on him. Walters. Good early start for us, this. I've seen it. What a ball. Is he onside? Finish! 2 minutes 20. How about that then? Let's get carried away. An early goal. We're 1-0 up in the final. It's a lovely ball punched in by Park. A banana split run. The finish. Tidy. Knock. Good ball. He wants to pull. We take them. We take them. You jammy sod. Ah, it didn't last long, did it? I've got to say, Bergie. Anywhere but there, son. Anywhere but there. Henderson wants it in that gap. He gets it in that gap. Runs at him. Help comes with King. Finish! Oh. Wilson over the top. Haaland. Oh, that's a great save this time. Well done, Bergie. Savino. Oh, no one there! Bloody hell. Flick on. Well done, Endo. Park. Into the feet of King, who does well. Two of them coming down this right. Here comes Russell. Here comes Russell. Where are we, lads? Into the box. Henderson with the header. No, lads, no. Trying to play it through. And that's the sort of jamminess. Xavi Simons gives Manchester City the lead. You meant it, didn't you? Yeah, you worked on that. Nice. Knock it up. What a ball. Give it. Oh, he's not had a sniff. The big man, he can't go out like this. He can't. In the box. Savino, what a save. Out. Right, we need to be brave. Two substitutions, Moreira and Asgard, come on. Savino, challenged by Moreira. Lost it though. Upamecano, good challenge by Asgard. Helps it. Good. Very good. Go on. Oh, look at him running. Oh, it's sad. It's just so sad. Haaland plays it. Off the post. Needs to get up. Bloody hell. That could be that, you know. That could be that. Enzo, touch into Haaland. Haaland to make it 4. Horrific. Absolutely horrific. It's hard to watch. Manchester City 4, Accrington 1. This wasn't in the Martin Adams script. No goal, no trophy, no magic for us in this FA Cup. Grimmy Savile. This is Sean Dyche's 11. Captained by Timur Bunham. Top goal scorers, yeah, we're not getting anywhere near that. Tom King. Come on then, Stanley. We might not get a trophy down as this season, but we could still get Europe. Got to hope some results go our way. We've got to get 6 points. The first 3 at Goodison. I've just made one change. Carnu. On for Martin Adam. Bloody hell. Here we go. Flippity flap. Love it already. Alex Henderson. Open up for you, son. Oh, what a goal. Out of block 1. It's El Capitano with a pillar. Come on then. We're having Europe next season, aren't we? And that's got to be goal of this season from Alex Henderson. Stay back with him. That's all right. Nuno Santos. Knocks it through the gap. Gitano. Ooh, good stop. Help it. Carnu. Gives it him back. Got a man out wide here. It's Joe Johnson. Flying forward. Gives it to Carnu. Carnu. Couple good touches. Still got it. Diego. Plays it. Henderson. Quick feet. Henderson. He's got another. We're running amok at Goodison Park. Front and centre is the headband wearing swine. The number 10. The captain. Carnu. Plays it to King. King to Joe Johnson. Back to King inside, bit of time, gives it back to King, should have been free. Endo turns, gives it to Diego, runners, Carnu, oh that back here would have been outrageous. Theo turns, hits it, goal! Son of Zizou, Zidane, in on the act. The greatest team in Europe wanting for 50 mil, there's a goal to help us get into Europe. King will come forward again, little scoop. Going over the top, looking for Carnu. He's been brought down. Could be off, you know. He is. Seen red. Theo, going for power. Oh, no, I've put it on chip. Oh, dearie me. Torno for the toffees. Oh, he's got behind here. Duarte, bags. There she blows. And shake Sean Dyche's hand. That's 1 down. 1 to go for Mr Barf. That's a result that could send the toffees down. Here we are in 9th. We need Newcastle and Brighton both to drop points. 8th should get us in as well as Liverpool won Carabao. One of them should drop points. We go in unchanged at the Crown Ground versus Ipswich Town. We've got a sneaky good side. That Jimenez up top, 85 overall. Oh, wide. Ball over the top, good. Johnson, Mixer. Carney knocks it down. King. Ooh. Schmodix knocks it up. Spaghetti at the back. Here's that Jimenez bloke. Goes past Ozzo. He's going to hit it. Oh, dearie me. Through the gap, get back on Frizz. Ozzo, look alive, son! Again, saved by the woodwork. The gap, Endo. 2 lads out wide, we go instead to Carnu. Finish! Oh, went for the ding. Don't let it be one of those days, lads. Skip into Sammy. Through the gap. There's a man across. He goes alone. Good save by Bergie. Out. Push. Opened up. Never. Half time 0-0. I think Nuki are losing. Didn't see a score from Brighton. We need a goal. Coming on for the final time. Martin Adam for the Old Red. We win them then. Walters nods it down. Zidane to Park. Park turns. Give it. Seen it. What a pass. Johnson. Oh, straight at him. Header. No. Is that wide? Johnson. Looking for him in the mixer. Martin Adam. Enrique! Oh my God. I lost my bleeding mind there. 3 changes. We still need a goal. Got half an hour. Moreira. Asgard. Trips. Come on. Humphries. Get there. Well done. Intercepted. Philo. Cornrows. Go on. Running down it. Oh, could have gone central there. Gonna whip it in. King. Touch. Back to goal. Oh! Jesus, we can't take this. Come on for Ipswich. 5 minutes left to play. What a challenge from Big Bash. Go on then. Now or never, lads. Helps on. Diego. Options inside. We go into Adam. Adam looking to float one. Get that ball. No foul. Gotta win it. Got to win it. Zidane gets up. Headed down for Henderson. Henderson. Play him. Adam! Yes! Unbelievable! In his last game, it might be his last kick of the football for the club. Martin Adam has surely just sent us into Europe. He's gone nutty. Look, the crown ground. Goes whack dog for the big dog. One last time. They left him. And after the disappointment of the FA Cup where he barely touched the ball, we now have a proper end to Martin Adams' story. Well, we still do need to win. Is that wide? Oh, what? No! Jimenez dragged him out wide. Good. Into the box. Easy. Get in. Final whistle. An emotional crown ground says goodbye to Mr Barfs' first ever signing from League 2 to the Premier League. Takes on the applause. An 89th minute goal from Martin Adam. That should be that. Oh, get in there, my son. They've both dropped points. That's Conference League secured for next season. Liverpool won title. Julian Alvarez, top bagsman. Matthias Tell, top of assists. Is that the first time I've had 2 players in? Hendo and King. 22 and 10 for the season for Tom King. 15 and 10 for Alex Henderson. 13 and 7 for Zidane, now an 85. 13 goal contributions for Martin Adam in only 19 games. He will be missed. Carnu, it's disappointing. Welcome back to Accrington Stanley career mode. Well, the place feels empty without you, big man. But you left us with a parting gift. A last minute goal to put the Old Red for the first time into Europe. Scouted a bagger man in the comments to replace him. But it's Sir Barf we do business with. Thanks for coming, Dad. The great man's protege takes Martin Adams number 9. No pressure, son. Episode 7, Season 7. Let's have it. Nah, he does have the face of someone who's looking at their reflection in a spoon. But he comes from family. We're going to get him on poacher. It'll be him and Carnu going bar for bar. And after that signing, we are Ian Beald in the bank. JJ, Joe Johnson has submitted a transfer request. You're bang average anyway, mate. Year left on his contract. We'll keep him for now. But fullbacks are vital in this formation, so we need to get it spot on. This was simply needs must. Walking out the door, no doubt he had a bit Diego Moreira, but with our new formation it was square peg round hole. Pretty much doubled our money on him. 34 mil to pull. Here he is then. It was only a matter of time with a Barnet like that. Of course I was going to sign him. Hannibal. 17.7 mil. We've got him from our Lancashire rivals. He's joined a proper club. Overpaid but realistic. He's going to start left centre mid but can play any of the 4 midfield positions. I had a few comments about you, big knob. Bergie. He has plateaued. If we had more cash, he might have been gone, girl. But we don't care about overall. Just don't fanny about. Go on then. He won't win the number 9, but a nod to Martin. Tom King dons the black Umbros, but his shirt number is a much higher calling. The famous 27. This is history, Mr Barf. For the first time ever, Accrington Stanley, we've made it to the European dance. as the Crown Ground welcomes Besiktas under the lights for our first Conference League tie. And who else to get us up and bouncing in the competition? Tom King, he popped out, born for it. It was also our first experience with European refs. Now look, they don't want us here, Stanley. Ball into the box, Ozzo loses him. Poor Bergie, he sat on that. Rafa with the equaliser for Van Bronckhorst's side. They then had plenty more time to punish against 10 men and get the winner, but kept them quiet till the final few moments. It's Arslani in behind with an arse finish. Into stoppage, Son Azizu dragging us forward. Through ball looking for Hendo, blocked. But it's a rabbit hole attack. And the Mad Hatter is Tom King yet again. Love it, lads? That history of the 27, few have worn it. Alan Sosa being the first, of course. With this man, it felt right. Away at Molineux, he had no right to have a pop from there. How's he done that then? On the swivel, on the off the post, he's off his head. The only thing with all these games is squad depth. Dylan Williams is like the new potatoes in our Sunday roast. You know, we'll have them if they're there. Rather have mash or roasties. I'll be blaming the bleeding board if it is depth that bites us in the arse. Thumping finish from captain. Saw it out, 3 points. Now every year we try and win Carabao, play our strongest. But every year, don't matter who it is, we get dealt with in the early rounds. This time it was Nuki, didn't have a sniff. Then it was a repeat of last year's FA Cup final. We all know how that ended, but 2 players that didn't feature that day. Hannibal into Webb, silk finish. Our new number 9 with puffed cheeks and a puffed out chest. Not a bad way to announce yourself. Just a shame what followed in this first half. That second goal makes me want to donate my eyeballs. They are just 1 or 2 levels above. But we're getting there, Barf. We're getting closer. Consolation from King. It's cold, wet, horrible. That's enough about my missus. We were just up the M6, 1-0 down versus Rangers. JJ goes long, looking for Corn, who does well to nod it down. Hendo, chest touch, have it. Straight out the top drawer from Top Shagger. He's had more wags than a shark has teeth, especially after changing his bio to captain. But the Jews, well, I think we're yet to register a W in the competition. We're soon ahead again at the Ibrox. And they should have had a cushion before half time if it wasn't for this double stop. Short corner, hit and hope, falls kindly for Zidane. There's a bleeding blast from the past. Amadou Doumbia, sent off, like old times. Just like we was against the Turkish, 10 men on the pitch, we fancy ourselves. That Tom King could turn a man in a telephone box. We're seeing different levels, he's talking the talk and walking the walk. Now just hang on, because this would be massive. Chance for Rangers. Bergie save! Can you take me higher? To a place where blind men see. The big ginger. Don't count him out just yet. Burnley bottom. That's fantastic. As for us, top half of the table. Looking very steady in 8th. 3 points off a Champions League space. 8 quietly. Oh, no, nothing new there. The King has 9. Conference League smashed it. The only team above us won every game is Ajax. Right then, left backs, Mr Barf, we've done our scouting. Got 3 names for you lot to choose from. First one, Welsh lad, Owen Beck. Would be the cheapest, pick him up for around 16 mil. The main stats we're looking at: pace, on the ball, crossing, 81, not bad. Then there's Martin Adams' former teammate, the Hungarian Kerkez. Would be Spenny. Probably be our only signing next season with what the board's been giving us, but a position that holds a lot of value in our new formation. Rapid, 91 crossing, and also has the whip pass play style. And finally, this Frenchman, Merlin, great name, not as quick as the other 2, but 86 crossing, will cost just over 20 mil. Also has whip pass. I think he's the best all-rounder for value. Yeah, let me know down in the comments. Of course, would love a return to Wembley. FA Cup away at Cardiff. Just the 1 goal, but that goal was scored by our Buster Bang Hannibal off the mark. Great player. If he starts adding goals to his game as well, it'll be different gravy granules. Into the knockouts for the Germans. Werder Bremen, they had a decent side, 1-0 up on Ag. A bit to do. Cornu does the hard part here. Toe poke. Need corners, son. Second half, they put a ball into the box. Overhead kick. Catches Bergie out. Big bother. Knew we had to take our next chance, and luckily for us, that fell for the King. Back in it, but lost him again in the mixer. Header off the post. Mr Barf, we then made 3 changes. Webb, Asgard and Delgado come on. And it's the protege to drop the shoulder. Shot saved. Tommy on the scraps. But here they come again. Here he comes again. They're big blonde brute. Couldn't live with him. Top with 2 Ps for Werder Bremen with a Peter Dinklage. Feds on the pitch. Seconds away from crashing out of the competition. Past the allotted added time. Now or never. Someone go give Mr Barf a pat on the back. Cornrows at the death. Gives us life. Philo Asgard, the bit part player, has played a big part here in Europe. A goal and an assist. The King comes away with another match ball. Next up was the Cherries. Quarter-final, 1 game away from another trip to our home away from home. Son of Patrick, Justin Clivert to bag early. He sends son of Zizou, Theo Zidane, to say, pick that one out, keeper. The French, they call it la blisse, when you kiss both cheeks. Well, he la blisse both bleeding posts there. It's a gorgeous strike. Just a shame it meant sweeter for me. What are you doing here, Victor? At number 5, he had the armband in this one. Big game versus Liverpool at home. Corner swung in. You expect Ozzo in the air every time. Especially against when I was a young boy. My father took me. That's enough singing. We're gagging for a result against a team like Liverpool, a title favourite side. Hanging on for dear life, we were. Header off the post, off the line, scramble. No, that's not gone in. Well, that endo was about as useful as a one-legged man in an arse-kicking competition. Just couldn't get forward. Then we spot Summer. Launch it up. As you touch, Archie Webb left on his one John. Motors his way down on goal. As your bottle. Big game player. Can't beat a bit of daylight robbery. A goal against City. Now a goal against Liverpool. Bottle of Lambrini coming in the post, Sir Barf. Then we stay at Crown Ground in the Conference League first leg semi-final versus Ajax. Absolutely massive. They employ a bit of the dark arts for their first. Bash being blocked. Left their number 9 with time to pick his spot. Cardew is fine for his spot in the team. Whoops. Lovely flick. Beats his man. Nobody in the box though, so knocks it back. Walters will look to rot one. Ah! The Tash. I didn't know you had it in you, son. I love him at right back. Second half, Ajax turned it up a few gears. You could see why they were the best performing team in the competition. Liquid football, all coming through their number 10. 3-1, didn't need it. It's left us with a lot of work to do. Right then, and the other semi-final. I have no idea who them lot are. Is that a train? No, the whole front three is dangerous. But this is how we set up, Mr Barf. Preferring Park over Williams in CDM. It's Ajax versus Accrington Stanley at the Johan Cruyff Arena. Here we go then, lads. The Barfs famously do well here for obvious reasons. But that's him, Lewis Asue. Handful. That's got to be a lock-up job, Bash. 2 goals down for a place in the final. Let's get straight into him, Stanley. Move on. Plays it. Simon knocks it back. Not now. Bloody hell. Carnu. Good feet. Out wide. Out wide. Go on, Tash. That's it. Touch. Gives it back. Back post. Get in. Hey, it's phenomenal football. Just what we needed. Early goal. Tash could be player of the season, you know. Carries such a threat. Down that right. Instrumental. The captain there to head it in. Let's get another. Let's get it quick. Well done, Bash. Go on, Bash, yeah. Don't mind it, Bash. Hello. Go on, Bash. Send him! Cornu! Yeah! Dream start. We've hit them for 2. Early doors. It's all about the run from Bash. Barreling forward into the nosebleeds. And Carnu, who got the nod over Webb, keeps his cool. And again, lads. Oh, hurdles it. Stay with that man. Outnumbered. Back heel. Good challenge. Oh, we've been defending well, but here's a chance, and they've bagged. Sucker punch. Oh, we didn't deserve that. Right on the brink of half time. 4-3. Johnson. Gives it to Hannibal. Hannibal. Ref. Nothing. That's fine. Back heel. King. Still got it. Smash. What a goal. Absolute gunman. Tom King. In the Martin Adam Black Umbros, get this man the ball in the box so we win the game. Flashback. It's a key pod. But, oh, dearie me. Ruel. Goes inside. Oh, beautiful play. Walters. The Tash. All the way. He's done it. Simply sensational. I can't believe he's just done that. The Johan Cruyff Arena. Also, gobsmacked from deep inside our own half, says, stand aside, lads. I'm going to win this game for us. Oh, play. That's great football from Ajax. Bash has to stand. Does well. Played into him. Onside. I didn't think they'd score again. It's their number 10 again. Into an Hoover. What can we do about that? Made a change. Johnson's knackered. On comes Williams. King. It's Dylan. Get there. Hannibal. Asgard, run at him. Run at him. Run at him! Asgard, oh. The last minute, Jesus wept. That's the whistle. We're going to extra time. Oh, love it. David plays it on. Asgard's in the pocket. Philo. Give it, King. Great feet from King. What a goal from King. And don't get me wrong, could have done with that a few minutes earlier. But we'll take it. They have won a corner though. Out. Out. Good. Yes, go on, Park. Chance this. Massive chance. Got to play it right. Gives it to Cornu. That man's gone down. Cornu to surely wrap it up. Get in. That's the game. That's Cornu. That's Accrington Stanley in the final. King's in. King's in. If you can get by him. He's done well here, King. Goes round the keeper. Oh. Asgard. Yes. There we go. Final whistle. We needed goals. We've come to Ajax with bag 7. See who we've got in the final. Okay, it's Genk. Thought it would be. Premier League standings with 2 games remaining. We're in 5th place. In a Europa League spot, 4 points off Brighton in 4th. But also only 2 points off being in 9th. Have a day off, Haaland. Tom King, 17. But here's one for you before I forget. After losing trips, we are cried out for a free kick specialist. The German bestie for Benfica could be a weapon for us. If you know any other free kick takers within our budget, let me know. But our first of the final 2 games is at home against Forest. This is how we line up. Archie Webb starts over Cornu. Come on then. At the Crown Ground. Win this, we could sneak into Champions League. Lose, and we drop out of Europe altogether. And a bolt into King, touch. Archie Webb turning. Gives it to Zidane. Zidane back to him. Now into King. Oh, off the post. Gives White for Forest. Gives it to Hudson-Odoi. The shot. Parried. Straight to David. Oh, flags up. Flags up. Settle down, youth. Sash. Inside to Henderson. Hannibal. Looking through. Great ball. King. Finish. Get in. He's been a notch above this season, the King, compared to years gone by. I think it's the boots. It's got to be the boots. Stand. It's got it. Oh, jinxed. Good tackle, Ozzo. We stand. We stand. They've got nothing. They've got nothing. Go out wide. Go out wide. Walters. Can look to whip one in here. Does so. Looking for the King. Where's Martin Adam when you need him? Nodded down. Hannibal. Into King. Not back. Great football. Oh, that's so unlucky. Alright, 2 changes. Usual suspects. Uncle Asgard and Williams. It's alright. Knock it. Williams. Mixer. Zidane. Gets up. Roberto. Plays it back. Bash comes out. It's into David. We stand. Oh, I knew it. That's what happens though, lads. Don't take your chances. This happens, done it. Danilo goes long. David knocks it down. Oh, it's back into David. Bergie. Good stop. The parry. You're joking. Nottingham Forest make it 2-1 with 6 left to play. Absolute fatty on a deck chair. Come on. King. Get him forward. Great feet. Archie Webb's gone. The space. They're camping in. Will hit it. Come on then. Corner for Forest. 2.5 left to play. Blocked by Ozzo. Header. Wide. And we play. Ah! No! What a save. Jesus. Speechless. Just do you fit. What a load of rubbish. How have we not come away with 3 points? They could have lost it at the end. Thanks to Bergie. 2-2. That can't be good news. It's not as bad as I thought, to be fair. Champions League was always a pipe dream. Oh yeah, but we have got Chelsea next. So if we got 3 points against Forest and 1 here, we would have gone above Chelsea. But anyway, at the bridge. To stay in Europe, you think we still need to win. So play. Good. Park. I've enjoyed Park in CDM. Look at him just dropping back in. Good football this. I didn't need to go high. Archie, hit it. Oh, he's gone for a prod. King. Oh no, first time. Corner for Chelsea. Whipped in. Get up then. Oh, it's the Italian Mancini for the Blues. It's not the first time it's happened to us this season. Weak as piss from corners. Half time, 1-0. Zidane knocks it to Henderson. Hannibal. Back to Hendo. Playing it well. Trying to pick the lock. It's Webb. Ooh, effort. Right wide then. Johnson, I'm looking to replace you. Do a bit here. That's a ball. King. Oh, I thought he was coming out. Done me. This will be best job. When we've signed him up into the box. Zidane nodded down. Ozzo. Theo. What we up to? What we up to? That's a ball. Johnson. Mixer. King. Wide. Right, gotta go for it. Gotta gamble. All three forwards on the pitch. Zidane knocks it back. Walter's in the mix. I think he's offside. Headed away. Zidane knocks it down. Webb. Yo. Not happening. No, we don't care about City. Zidane into King. Need a goal. Need a goal. Oh. Victor goes through. They're in behind. It's Gula. On goal. Puts Bergie on his horse. We stand. Knocks it. Goal. That's done, dusted, finito. Chelsea 2-0. We had loads of chances, but never looked like scoring. Never once. And this could be really bad. Let's have a look at damage. Oh, we've flopped it the last two games this season. We're lucky to get 7th. 60 points. Same position as last season. Team this season, 2 players again. This time not Hendo. Zidane and King. But the player we need to look out for is a player one of you wanted me to replace Martin Adam with. Cesar Mino. Alright then. Oh, I didn't need that. Ozzo, too many Ellas. Williams in. Carnu starts over Webb. Come on then, Stanley. Let's have it large. Absolutely mammoth. Our first European Cup final. It's the Belgians, Genk. Still feeling Genk after that semi-final, mind. Couple Sharoot Snell, am I right? It's a 3-4-3. Don't come against them often. Look at the boys. Look at the overhead. Straight in. On it like a carb on it, lads. Over the top. Johnson caught out already. It's inside. It's Mino. Right, we're in a game, aren't we? Park. Collects it from the back 4. Touch into Hendo. Hendo through the gap. Cornu done well. Back into him by Hannibal. Hendo. Good ball this. It's great play. Zidane. Oh, weak. Yes, love that, Hannibal. Zidane. Why not? Have a dig. Oh. Go off the bar. It's going through the gap. Williams gets back. It's into the number 9 Bash. Oh. What a block away. Not enough on it. Mino. It's fell for him. Christ. Oh, I don't like it. Down this right. Don't like it. It's inside. Bash on his own. Good football again. Oh, it's off the ball. It's off the line. It's away. Who's up? Who's up? Good. Hannibal. Into. Great touch. The volley. Oh, effort. Tash plays it. Park. Back into Tash. Let's get him going forward. Zidane. Up pitch. To Henderson. Henderson into Cornu. The Tash has carried on his run. We play him. Back into Cornu. Oh. Football that, lads. Oh, half time. Somehow 0-0. Could go either way, which I don't like. Get him. Get him. Turns. Mino. Oh, he's done him. Walters comes across. No, they've bagged. Oh, I've had enough warnings. Genk. They've broke the deadlock. Walters here just overcompensated a little bit. 1-0. Play him. Tash. Inside. Cornu, great ball. King. There's the run. Hannibal, he's gone down. Finish. Yes. Hannibal gobbles it up. The ex-Burnley man with a swift reply. Come on then. The Tunisian has turned up. Turns up every game. Quality player. Quality finish. 1-1. Go long. Go long. Over the top. Cut out. He's done well, that centre half, but he's gave it away there. Cornu. Oh, scoop. King. Genius from Cornu. And it's devastating from the King. I can't hear you. Didn't even mean to do it. But Cornu says, I know what you need. There you go, son. Absolutely majestic. Lob it in. King knocks it down. Hannibal will find the King. King will find Cornu. Can you believe it? Poetry in motion. Name on the trophy. Cornu, I'm happy for you, Shag. It's a man of the match performance. They've just been dovetailing all game long. You deserve that. Touch. Who's this bloke? Who's this bloke then? Who's this bloke then? Goal. That came out of nowhere. 10 minutes left. Yeah, that's Sam. Back heel it backwards. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. What a performance. What a win. It's Accrington 3. It's Genk 2. It's European glory for the overhead. So proud of you. Yeah, thought as much. Thought as bloody much. Throwing up gang signs again. They don't want us here, Stanley. This is more like it, though. Finally found it. We have indeed painted the town red. There's the Conference League trophy. The first of many major honours for the club. We're only just getting started. Tom King with his highest ever goal tally, 33 and 6 assists. The captain with another stellar season, 17 and 15. Zidane, 14 and 11. Carnu, 11 and 8. Webb, 9 and 3. Mr Barf, we're back, baby. Still rough as the Badgers. Look at the stars. Our 8th season with the Ode Red. After putting on a show in the Conference League final, got our first European trophy down us. Now in Europa, where we look to have it large. Let's get smack at it, Stanley. Hey up then, lads. How are we? This man, need to talk about him, might be my new favourite, the Tash. Royal Walters bagged some big goals for us last campaign. Such a weapon at right back. Hoping for more of the same this year, Shag. As for his other half, Joe Johnson, tits on a nun stuff. Oh, this is the top of his RTG yet. 22 mil. What's the board up to? Who's on the board? Kerry Katona. Didn't actually want to sell him, JJ. It would have been great backup, but Burnley as well. 19.5 to our rivals, who went down, by the way, so won't be seeing them. Now the free put forward to replace him. Got the Welshman, Owen Beck. Yeah, I might up a different free kick taker anyway. 29-year-old Quinton Merlin, the wisest of the three. Best all round. Then there's Kirkes, who's got the Hungarian link pulling on my heartstrings, but would be our only signing for the price tag. Well, can now reveal in what is a huge position for us. It was a shade given with a name like that. We've signed the Wizard for 25 mil. Quinton Merlin, welcome to Accrington Stanley, son. What would a Wizard wear? It's got to be the Puma Kings, hasn't it? He's also getting the number 7. Why not? Want him flying up and down. Then with what we had left in the budget, after never replacing trips for his set pieces, the bearded Jan Nicholas Bestie for 14 mil. You'd like to think that dead ball specialist trait will come in handy at some point. That's how we line up then, Mr Barf. Sticking with the 4-1-2-1-2. Oh yeah, we've got M-Bomb as well. Signed him on a free back end of last season. Probably won't play. I love the Ode Red. I love it here, Stanley. But Mr Barf, we've proved nothing much yet. I want different levels this season from the lads. Welcome Postacoglu's Spuds on the opening day. We had a strong side, certainly a top 4 side. That's what we're after though, boys. One of the players brought in to help us achieve more this year, Merlin, with a bit of early magic to get the king off the mark. Look at him get forward with that wand of a left peg. Suddenly the left-hand side looks loads more dangerous. Son Azizu collects it from the centre half, drops the shoulder. Vintage Zidane roulette. Bit later on in the move, still got it. Flip-flap. From coast to coast, has he got the nerve? Well, he's got about as much nerve as Mr Barf rolling in at 5 AM on Christmas Day. Bergstrom keeps us at the doghouse. Europa League, first time, let's have it. We've shown our pedigree already in Europe. Wait at the velodrome to play the blokes on day release. The king again, keeping it classy in front of goal. Of course, we're in it to win it, but I've never seen it like that in my life. Penaud for Marseille, conceded from an Archie Webb tug. Not the fun kind. The captain steps up and outwits our big lanky streak of piss. Had a good game, that Pepperloo. Could come in and do a job for us in midfield. I'm not sure about Park anymore in CDM. Chances for both sides as Sir Barf's protege fails to redeem himself. And Conceição sends one flying. It'll take a bit of luck to get the winner, for it to fall to him. But nothing lucky about that finish. Peter Dinklage. Here we go then, free kick, 3 minutes in, away at Molyneux. I usually like to go keeper's side, but they've done their own work. With only 3 men in the wall, Jan Nicholas said, go on then, I'll wrap it round. And that's why we got him. Can you imagine to win the title last game of the season? Free kick, edge of the box. No one good enough to take it. Bashu we've got on loan for the 5th time gives away a Penaud. Another soft one in my opinion, but Bergie this time says no bueno. Back under the lights at Crown Ground. Stade Brestois. Another blast from the past there. Jesus Ferreira up top. Could get him back in the mix and call it a second coming. He led the charge for the team known as the French Pirates. They came in, stole 3 points. Probably shagged our birds and pissed off. A proper pillage job. It's Merlin again though to put it on a plate, this time for Webb. Hang on. No, the damage was already done. Got taught a lesson in our own backyard. Quarter-final of Carabao had us at the Etihad. Really fancied us this year, but what's happening with us and Penaud? Mr Barf, we need to sort that. Let me have a word with her, Max. See if she'll succumb to Billy's charm. Gittins 2-0, piss poor. A tifo of the king at the Emirates. All that provided was inspiration for our king. Stunner! Donning the famous 27. If you squint hard enough, you might just see a certain Brazilian in the way he's putting these in the back of the net. Should have been Curtin, should have been good night Vienna. But 2 cheap goals for Arsenal is why we're not where we want to be. Here's the Premier League table then, Stanley. 5th place. It's not bad, but we could have loads more points on the board. In the Europa League table, we've got qualification secured. It's only Valencia, United and Spuds not to lose a game. Then 1 goal behind. He's been our top performer this season. Tom King, 14. I'd love him to get it. Yeah, Poxy in. We'll definitely not get rid of him. But there's no improving his stats at 27. I do think he's a bit of a weak link. So again, we've got 3 names. The first is the Marseille captain, Pepelu. He is 33, but that doesn't mean we can get him on the cheap. Then there's the German for Stuttgart, Angelo Stiller. I just like all his play styles. I think he'd fit like a glove. Then finally, the youngest of the 3, Tyler Morton. English CDM who doesn't start for Paul, but would do for us. Let me know down in the comments. Hey, come on then, Stanley. This is where our season gets going. Should we cheer up a bit? Only a point off top 4. Still in the FA Cup, still in Europa. And we've played dog. But now we're coming off the A43, Willoughby Hotel. Dad's in front, I'm behind. He's going slow. And I don't want to. Not one bit. It was nothing but go-go karting in a repeat of last year's Conference League final versus Genk. It's behind Tom King. It's utter genius. Off his back for the assist. For 2-0 Accrington, job done. That got us through to the quarter-final. This was top of the league Newcastle at St James's Park. It's bullet against stuff from them 3 minutes in. And this is becoming a bit of a signature finish. The acrobatics, the silhouette. Stick on a trainer, I'd buy it. Just had a good feeling in this one that we'd have a statement victory. He's the wizard with the final goal of the game. Rolls the Geordies into a magic cheroot. FA Cup quarter-final against Cov. If you're my bestie, you're my bestie. To bag first. But then after just doing a rebuild with these lot, should have known better than to give the Afro time to run a bath. Quinton, from hero to zero. Hannibal also misses in the shootout. The Sky Blues to win it. Oh, why have you took so long there, Bergie? You could have saved that. Shakes off, first ever time at the Donbass Arena, I reckon. Shakhtar Donetsk. 2-1 down. You need big moments from your big players. Hendo slices through him like a Christmas turkey. And Ruel Walters gobbles it up. The Tash with cometh the man, cometh the hour. These lot had a number 2 playing up top. Knew nothing of him. Certainly didn't expect him to rifle it in the top corner there. It's whipped in. Looking for King. Keeper comes to punch. He lit it. Chest touch on the swivel. It's scabby horrible and we'll take it. All level again. It's Henderson in the pocket. With not much else on. Decides to rock it. Screamer! A dart to split the darts. Alex Henderson, who's been quiet this season by his standards. But that could be a goal to remember. It's the goal that got us to the semis. Away to the team that have gone unbeaten in the competition. Valencia, who were quick to show us why that was the case. As the Dutchman Brobbery scores the header. Yeah, decent. Now, though, we do have Merlin on the pitch. There's only one man that can pull Excalibur from the stone. The King again! Off the crossbar, making the insane look the routine. Second half was church mouse, but minutes past the allotted. Didn't need it. There's Malinowski bloke. Gives him a 1-goal advantage going into the second leg. Here we are then, Accrington. 2-1 down. Bilbao and Marseille, who have already beaten the other semi-final. That's how they line up in the 4-4-2. That's Mr Barfs 11. Just look at King now, though. 92. Come on then, Stanley. We've always got a goal in us, especially at home. Big fan of the zip jackets, by the way. I want one. To book our place into a second European final in 2 seasons. This is huge. From the off, lads. Touch. On his bike. Oh, tried to give it him back. It's Potts. We'll have a dig. Look alive, look alive. Good save. Play back to Beraldo. He'll have a pop. Easy, good hands. Oh, he's turned you. And he's... Oh, dear. Finding it really hard to break him down. Look for Zidane. Great ball. Zidane hit it. Oh. And again. Oh, scramble. Oh, no. Through the gap. Malinowski. Well done, Berg. Nice, Hannibal. Hoof it. Oh, you're joking. Hendo. Zidane. Bang. Oh. Half time. King. And most of them. Quiet. Don't need it. Need to raise our levels in this second half. Need a goal. Into Webb. In the pocket. Turns. Merlin out wide. Go on then. You've beat him. Oh, it's gone all the way back. Zidane. Fell for King. Oh. Oh, no. That's it. Bash. Oh, Bash. It's going to play him. Keeper. Well done, Berg. That next goal is vital. Another lovely dink. Oh, it's tough, this. Never a free kick. Just in time. Off goes Park for Bestie. Going more attacking. Go on, son. It's not bad. Oh, Bestie over the corner. Look for the big men. Look for Ozzo. It's going to go up for Ozzo. It's headed away. King, got to get there. Got to get there. Well done. Tash plays it back to him. King now. What can he conjure up? Plays it to Tash. Webb with time. Getting. It's our number 9. It's Sir Boss Protégé with the equaliser. We're back in it. I believe he's got healthy numbers this season. Archie Webb. With goals like that, he's made the spot his next to King. Played. Robbery knocks it back. What a save. What a save, Bergie. Ozzo. Gets caught. Good challenge. Soaks up this pressure. Here comes the Tash. Touch him. And go. And go, Tash. And go, son. Where's the pass then? Mixer. Webber. Knocks it down. King. Off the post. That was it. Oh, it's got late winner written all over it for one of these teams. Written all over it. Get there. That's it. Go on then, Merlin. Carry, son. Touch. It's into. Go on, Hendo. Ooh. Touch into Zidane. Zidane finds him. Yo! He's got to score. Has to score, Hendo. Everyone knows it. Merlin. Knock. Webb. Back into him. Yes, Hendo. Drives. Plays it. King. Yes. Tom King at Crown Ground. It had to be him. Last minute to surely put Accrington into the final. Henderson does everything right. And who else would you want? Who do you want the chance to fall to? Tom King. Deadly. Take him out. Take him out. What a challenge. Goes inside. Robbery. Plays it back. Go on then, ref. Ref. Good lad. Hey, what a performance, Stanley. Mr Barfs men. They've come and done a job. 2-0. Clean sheet. Both strikers bag. Let's see who we've got in the final. Bilbao it is then. 3 games remaining. It's Chelsea. It's the final. And then it's Palace. Premier League table. Top 4 is what we want. United are 3 points ahead of us. They've got Newcastle away next though. But look who the top goal scorer is. Oh, by a landslide. Makes me so proud, Tom King. He's on 46 in all competitions. Do me a favour and add a few more in this. We stay at home to play 8th place Chelsea. They're only 4 points off us. I swear we get these every time. Back into the season, we get these every time. No words needed. Mixer. Zidane! Oh! Bloody hell! It's going in! Jesus wept. Keamy plays it. Tyler inside. Zassi. Mascherano into Tyler. It's played. Oh no. Oh, that's so dumb. So dumb. Parted like the Red Sea there. Hold my hands up. My bad. My bad. Was on the wrong player. 1-0. Here comes Tash. Tash over the top. I don't mind it. On the bouncing ball. Well done, Bash. Come on then. Archie. Looking to get around Mancini. Comes inside. Needs support. He's got it now. It's played into Henderson. Chance this. Oh, what am I doing? Up we get. Up we get. That'll do, Bash. Love that. Merlin. Zidane's there. Out wide again. Good. Zidane again. Trying to play him. Yes. Webb. Good feet. Oh, it's a good save. Hold on, Merlin. Go on then. Mixer. King. Ooh. Right, half time. The only thing that separates us is me being a mong. My bad. Well done, Tash. Well done, Tash. Played it. He's on his bike. He's on his bike. Webb's the only man in the box. We pull it now. Webb. Oh, corners. Right, making a few changes here. On comes Asgard, Bestie, Carnu. Can't remember the one. It's played back. It's Mikey Moore. It's good football. That's the sucker punch. And I've not seen the United score, but that should be kissing our top 4 hopes goodbye. We've been tossed. There we go. Final whistle. Didn't deserve out, and we got nothing. Chelsea 2, Accrington 0. Forget about it. Shake it off. This is the one. The lineup goes unchanged. It's the biggest game in the club's history to date. We're in Sevilla to play a team much better than Genk last season. It's a bigger stage with a bigger prize. We've actually brought it this time, which is nice of them. Come on then, it's Stanley versus Bilbao. It's for our second major trophy. And of course, a place in the Champions League next season. From the off, straight in, lads. Roger, knocks it. Oh dear, Oscarson. No one's gone with the runner, Chucky. Straight at him. It's a warning. Go on then, go, 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 go. Yeah, Tash. Whips it into the box. Looking for Webb. Who heads it? Off the post. Getting through here. It's getting through here. I've gone to the ball. Good save. Catch it. Jesus. All over is this bloke. Oscarson knocks it to Guendouzi. Oh my word, if they could finish. Lucky lads. Very lucky to be coming in at half time 0-0. We're getting battered. Come on. Redondo. Oh, slicing through us. Oh, hot knife through butter stuff. Tried to take him out. Good save. It's come back to him off the post. Played up. Get a bit tighter. Oh, here we go. Roger knocks it through the gap. Chucky. Goal. It's the Nigerian for Bilbao. They're cutting us into ribbons, lads. It's about time they scored. They've had plenty of chances. Bergie's done his best. Nothing could do about that. Got to make changes to Mr Barfs. Got to do something. Right, it's Bestie on for Park. And I brought Webb off for Carnu. I don't think he scored a goal this season. Back into him. Hating this. Hating this. That should have been game. Knock him. There we go. Henderson on the ball. Turns. Carnu's dragged him out wide. That's good. It's into King. King back to Henderson. Who can hit it? Oh, better. Run at him. Run at him. Could have played you through corner. I'm sorry, it's out wide. Merlin. Back for Hendo. King. Turns. See ya. Oh. Fell for him. Oh, it's back to keeper. Jesus wept. Get up then. Well done, Bash. Hendo to King. King goes round him. Hit it, son. Effort. Oh, banger. From beyond the brink. We're back in this cup final. We had no answer. We looked desperate. We were desperate. We turned to the King for goal number 47 of the season. Simply astonishing. 1-1. Let's go and win it then. Chucky plays it. Ozzo, look alive, son. Look alive. Knocks it back. Chucky. Oh! Good punch that. Oh, offside. But you've been mustard, Bergie. Knock it down. Knock it down. Tash. Run at him. Good. Can he pick a pass? It's into the King. King will hit it. Ooh. Right, it's that number 27 who saved our skin. We're forced an extra half hour. Brings it down. Don't want that Carnu. Don't want it Carnu. Don't want it Carnu. Gone for Hendo. Hendo, one more. Zidane. Oh, what am I doing? Smash it. Tash. Good little pass through the gap. It's gone back to the King. Chests it, gets it under his spell. Chop. Back for Hendo. Oh, the block. It's away. Options. Hendo's coming. Oh, I've lost it. Dangerous this. Take him out. Got the ball, didn't he? Got the ball, didn't he? No, he didn't. Yellow for Bestie, but a good yellow. Oh, where's that gone? Where's that gone? King's in on goal. Go on, son. Catch him. Finish. Oh, you can't write it, lads. You can't write it. From nothing, Barfs on the pitch, Stanley. I think we've just won it. It's a Bilbao free kick, gone pear-shaped. Tom King pounced on it like a dog on heat. And the rest, as they say, is history. That'll do, won't it? That'll do. Thanks for coming. I don't know how I've won that game. We've never deserved to win a game less than that, but it's Accrington 2, Bilbao 1. Last season, it was the Europa Conference. This season, it's the Europa League. It's Alex Henderson to lift it for the own red. Get in there, lads. Tom King and Bergstrom played a blinder. Everyone else was crap. We're well happy with that. We want some money from the board now. Champions League football. Oh, do you know what? There's still a chance of getting top 4. Let's play the highlights to finish. Accrington counter-attack. We're away at Selhurst Park. It's Zidane. Can go over the top. It's going to find Webb. Oh, bloody hell, just booted him in the head. King, dink it. Oh, beautiful. Endo knocks it to King. Trying to get 50 this season, gives it to the captain. Who's going to whack it? Oh, what a goal. Champagne football. Who's that? Touch. Into Mateus Franco, he's buried it. We got... Oh, could have played him. We'll play Webb instead. Lovely ball. Knocks it across. King again. Nice goal number 50 for the main man. Oh, Peno. Let's make it 51 then. For 33 goals in the Premier League. Get it down, yeah. Not a bad way to start off the season, is it? 4-1 win against Palace. But United won anyway. 5th place. There's your confirmation for Golden Boot. I thought he'd get it. Not to be. I suppose Ireland did win title. It's King, Henderson and Merlin in the team of the season. 51 goals and 8 assists in all competitions. 25 and 16 for Archie Webb. He's blossomed. 19 and 22 for Alex Henderson. And 5 and 10 for Zidane. But that's it for Season 8. Season 9. We're going to be playing Tuesday and Wednesday nights. Need to find a replacement for Park. And we're back, Accrington Stanley, after painting East Lancashire red once more, with our second European trophy thanks to the King. It's our first time in the big time. Champions League football, season 9 of 10. Let's have it large then. Now, I've been seeing this comment about a new gaff and the fact it'll give us more moolah, but nah, I just can't do it. This is our own. We promised Tuesday, Wednesday nights in Europe at Crown Ground. Now we're having it. Still getting by on loan deals. Can't quite believe they've accepted again, Palace. David Ozzo, now an 84. Bash as well, welcome back. Never left. What we saying then, fellas? Let's have a chat about our Kingy. 51 goals last season. Oh, he's up there. Well, he's on his way. Not quite with the pantheon of greats just yet. But it's the next 2 seasons that will define whether he's on that lunch table with the Sosas and the Jallos. But from one end of the pitch to the other, how you doing, Bergie, you big lanky streak of piss? I didn't even think he played that well till I saw you lot commenting. Watched it back. Different gravy, son. Might only be a 76 overall, but you know we've never cared about that. We love you, Bergie. Finally. Christ. The border usually tighter than a camel's arse in a sandstorm. It's the first time they've gave us more than 25 mil. Gave you lot 3 options to replace Park in the starting lineup, but upon reflection, with more budget, I hate them. So I've done a bit of scouting. I know it's big. It's huge. Spunked the budget to partner son of Zizou. How about son of Sebastian? Hugo Larsson takes the number 8. 58.9 mil to Bayern Munich. 86 overall. Great all-rounder. I've also signed 2 backups at fullback. Both free agents, both Italian, I've just noticed. Mr Barfs, slight rejig in formation. Slightly more attacking in the 4-3-1-2. Webb, poacher. King, advance forward. Hendo, playmaker. Hannibal and Larsson, box to box. Zidane holding, which gives us less cover at the back than before. So the fullbacks have gone from attacking to just wing back. We've come an awful long way since League 2. Got a few trophies down as on the way, but in our climb, still yet to reach the summit in English football. Is this the year we make the leap for the title? Well, we begin against our rivals at Anfield, a place we're yet to win. And early doors we find ourselves behind thanks to this Holloway bloke. But look at Tashi. Watch Tashi go here. Not seen someone go that quick since Mr Barf to the airport Greggs. I love the Tash. I love both fullbacks. And I'd love it if we beat these. It's Merlin on the other side, this time busting a bollock. Inside to Archie. Slip through to the King. Oh, sit down. Oh, sit down. Sit down next to me. What's happening here then? Had him sweating like Anne Frank with only a tube of Pringles. Larson taken out from behind, the goal scorer, son of Ian. Ibrahim Holloway sent off. I look at Mr Barf to slot. Can't hack it, can you? Waves him away, my gaffer. If you're not on your feet clapping those antics, you will be for this. It's a beauty from Bestie. Fans have gone whack dog. Kumas whips the ball in. Oh, hang on. Lamine Yamal, this would leave us red-faced. King on the charge. Webb just drags the defender across. Twinkle toes. Left foot. Right foot. Devastating. The drama far from finished. Still unable to put their game to bed. Former Stanley player Diego Moreira finds the player we almost signed, Tyler Morton, to bag. But as the Anfield crowd rallied, now with life, Carnu cuts the cord on him. No, that proper gassed me up. But we must build on it. Champions League finally. In our 9th season, the Old Red, we've made it. Our first outing was v Leverkusen. Our first goal in the competition, have a guess. Correct. The King, of course. Great finish that. After doing conference and Europa in back-to-back seasons, why can't we complete the set this campaign? Well, the competition has gone up a notch, and this Leverkusen team weren't fanning about. And although, yeah, Endo pulled one back with time left on the clock, it was never happening. Miles off it. 235 miles down south next. We're at Stamford Bridge. See that in the top left, top of the table for now. Looking to keep it that way. Zidane is going to smash it off the crossbar in it. Sensational. From Stanley's Vavavoom. Theo Zidane, it's not a kiss, it's a love bite off the crossbar. But our new holding midfielder still getting used to it from hero to... Oh, was that my man? Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Gula runs right past him. Chelsea third in the table looking to leapfrog us. Lovely flick from Tom, the shot off the beans on. Wasn't Bash's best game against his parent club. Couldn't lay a glove on their new number 9. Palmer, shot blocked. The second parried. Open goal. Hey, gives a drag on that, son. Smoking that quiet pack. You need a bit of luck in a title race, and we got it with that miss. Tash puts it on her plate, just a point, but we take those. Back at Crown Ground, and this is what it's all about. The 9,000-seater welcomes Simone's Atletico Madrid. And the couple of hundred they could bring was seen bouncing just 17 minutes in, thanks to Julian Alvarez. Had to win this really, just to lay down a marker on Tuesday and Wednesday nights. Managed to shift the ball smoothly into Sir Mars Protege, who keeps it tidy in front of goal. He will then return the favour with 2 minutes left to play by setting up the king. Never in doubt. Big statement win against the top side. Now let's see where we are at the halfway point. Arsenal and Villa in a relegation scrap. You know we don't worry about them down there no more. Accrington Stanley, who are they? Top of the table is who we are, shaggers. Come on then. Champions League, it's not bad at all. Lost that one game to Bayern, we're 8th. Madrid, still unbeaten. King, yeah, couple behind Cody Gak. They're catching up to do to retain the Golden Boot 27. Right, he's made a few mistakes as our Bash. Be back next year, no doubt, but can't start anymore for me. We ain't got the budget this year, so it's another one for next season. We're in the market for a left-footed centre-back. The now 30-year-old Joe Brandfoot is an obvious option, but would probably blow our budget. You've then got the Spaniard, Jarek. Forget the stats, great name, great Barney, looks a character. And finally, we've got this big bad Serbian, Pavlovic. Are we one hard nut away from completing this Stanley jigsaw puzzle? Let me know down in the comments. You best stop believing in title races, Miss Turner. You're in one. Is this our year? Can you feel it deep in your plums, Mr Barf? Joint on points with City as we march into the Etihad. We soon stumble. Just seconds in, thanks to a lovely bit of play. Haaland then gets it off Giddens with a bit of time. Too much time. Pep and his boys bending his head. Look at Barth, that tells a story. Looking to flip the script just 20 minutes in. Triple substitution. Shows his plums for all to see. But he can take no credit for this strike. Theo Zidane, thunderous once more. It must have been his man with a piss whistler on it, because not even Zizou can chat to him about these long ranges. Asgard was one of the players brought on with the instruction to run at him. Does so. Beats a couple. Plays it to Henderson in the pocket, who turns. Cornu looking to get him behind, finds him. Cornu! Oh, you gotta be burying that. And he knows it. The changes have definitely made a difference in this first half. On him like a rash. Trademark Tash, skating through like he's had lessons from Torval and Dean. Confusion in the goal mouth. Punished. From 2-0 down, we've turned it around before the break. It's got them believing. But all that praise for Walters getting forward. Had Mr Barf at the panto here defending. He's behind you! Gittins always does well against us, doesn't he? Done very well to catch that sweet. He's then got the legs on Ozzo, who's helpless on a yellow. Can't hit him. He hits it. Wide of the post. Last throw of the dice. It's spooned up into the air. Big winner from the captain. Park could hit it. Instead gives it to King. He can defo hit it. Gives it back to Park. Chance. Slops it. Out of the starting lineup, but proving he's still got a big part to play. The race is very much still on. And you won't believe it, Carabao Cup, the first time I've not played a single game in the competition. We've made it to the final, piss take, Bournemouth. Let's have it large then, Stanley. Clivert skips past Ozzo. Clearly just a yellow. Ah, you worked that one out then, you little bold tramp. The Cherries are man up. Should have been a goal up. But Daddy Longlegs in goal, remarkable stop. Asgard in the pocket will wait for the move. Finds him again. Oh, it was too poetic to be true, Parky. If you give him one, you got to give the other. Extra time was 10v10. D'Angelo back for cornrows. Will try his luck. Off the paint job. Questions then asked of the gaffer. They had Isaac up top. I put Hannibal centre half. And it's weak as piss from the Tunisian. Absolutely raging after that. Domestic cup competitions have eluded us bar Papa John's many moons ago. The goal was to win it all. FA Cup against the Scumbuckets. Bash with the tackle. Horrible Horrible, horrible, horrible. Then it's former player for the Ode Red down this left, Joe Johnson, involved in creating this chance. Bergie does his best, but the ricochet isn't kind. Burnley at home, lads. What we doing? Lovely knock over the top to find Carnu. Got to be. Born bloody Dawson. He's had that one goal at Anfield since then, pudding. With 8 minutes left to play, Asgard pulls one back, but too little too late. They've knocked us out, Burnley. After a rough couple of weeks, Dortmund must have been licking their lips to see us in the knockouts. Who's stepping up then? Who's going to get this ship back on an even keel? Tom King. Take the wheel, son. Reminds the lads we've still got 2 majors to win. Also lets the Germans know what Burnley fans' fingers look like. No need for that. But that goal and the first leg gave us a 2-goal advantage. What to save that is, by the way. But straight out the block second half, there was no he could do about that, Bergie. We failed to stop them finding runners in behind. The 6'9" comes running out, Peter Dinklage. Meant qualification to the next round will be decided from 12 yards at Signal Iduna Park. João Pedro steps up first and sends him wrong way. King, bottom left. Number 10 Garcia does the same. Ozzo finds the corner. What's his name? Firmin. Denied by Berg. Cultured from Theo. They score again, but advantage still us. The wizard steps up but fails to cast a spell. But Bergie, there again. It's Carnu with a bit of redemption from the spot. Gets the warm embrace from the man who's cursed him for the most part this season. Through by the skin of our teeth. Now we come piling in for the game of games at Crown Ground. It's Accrington Stanley versus Real Madrid. Champions League semi-final. Go on the old red! Mbappe very quickly making his presence known with an early warning. And we accepted they'd have the bulk of the chances over 2 legs. But if we could just... 1-0. Bellingham gives it some in East Lancashire. Well, the man going toe-to-toe with Jude today is the man Madrid offered 50 million for 3 seasons back. It's the Zidane derby, and it's Theo to hit it. Oh, he's crashed it in. Never mind his birthright to be a Galactico. He's ours, Stanley, and he's done it again for us from distance. Had to take something to the Bernabeu. That Santos bloke is a 98 overall, won the Ballon d'Or. Almost assisted Kylian, if not for the flag. Survived to the 70th. Then an interception from Zidane. Great ball to be it first time. Now then, straight back at you, Bellingham. The king with just a sniff sends his people into raptures. That should have been the advantage. That should have been us at home doing what we needed to do. But it'd be Valverde to score the second. On that evidence, though, on that 90 minutes. Why not, lads? Eh? Why not? PSG that have got past Juventus. 4-3 on Ag. Yeah, you know, it's a good team when Vinny's been dropped to the bench. Burnley in relegation zone, love that. We're not just in 1 major. Oh yes, we're in 2. 2 points off Liverpool. City a point behind us with a game in hand. We go away to Craven Cottage, away to West Ham. Win those 2 games and Liverpool at home. You do the math. But first up, Madrid. That's Mr Barfs 11. Here we go then. What a game to play. They don't come around often for English clubs. The stage is set for us, Stanley. It's Madrid versus Accrington. Oh, I've spotted it. I've spotted it. There he is. Theo Zidane's father. Mind games. And what is the Zidane derby? Drink it in anyway, lads. For a place in the Champions League final, we must get past the All Whites of Madrid, the kings of the competition. We're still their best players in the mix, and then some. Straight into them, lads. We want it more today. Lawson. Plays it back, Endo. King, Hannibal's out wide. Get back to King. King on the swivel! Ooh. Some effort, that King here. They've got some Van Dijk bloke playing left back. Kicks into Santos. Santos. Play to Valverde, the header. Keep it in. Done well there, Ozzo. King. Webb made the move, but now it's King's turn to make the move. It's Merlin who's beat his man on the inside. Can now give it to King. King, play it. Webb! Oh! Inside. Go on, Hannibal, get there. Mbappe. Chance. Good save. Stop it. Well done. Valverde. Mbappe first time. Weak as piss. Half time. Should be winning this game, Stanley. Been the better team. Had the better chances. Come on, the Odred. Straight in. Hannibal. Plays it to Zidane. Zidane, there's the move. King. Finish. Yeah. Shove your Galacticos where the sun does not shine. Our king strikes first at the Bernabeu. Caught them napping. Caught them flat. Another Zidane assist. Opens the body. We're ahead. 13 in 16. Different levels, son. Well, now we're playing. Yeah, now we're playing, aren't we? Eh? Now we're playing, aren't we, Stanley? Keep it moving. One more, yes. Hendo! Ooh. So standing. Ooh. Inside. Valverde. Oh, he's got behind you!
Ah, Bergie. It's massive, son.
No, Bellingham's got forward. It's back to Mbappe. Good stop. Headed. Only 45 Valverde, that's poor. Valverde hits it! Oh, what a strike.
It's a belter from Valverde. We've had it coming.
Been on the ropes these last 10.
Poor clearance from Zidane.
It's the Uruguayan second goal over 2 legs. We need to make changes. Yeah, go on then. Carnu, get him on.
Hannibal, also off for Park, who's done well off the bench.
Get there, Zidane. Don't slide in. Play back for Mbappe!
Thought it was in. Thought it was in.
So did Carlo. We'll play from the back. We'll play from the back, Bashi. Into Ozzo. Zidane beats the midfield line to find Hendo in the pocket. Hendo looking for Park. Knocks it down. King! Oh, what a goal!
From back to front, it's Barfy ball at the Bernabeu.
From Bergie in goal to King up top.
The shoulder assist from Park. Blame Madrid off their own Park. Come on, Stanley. See it out.
Ravella out wide. Correa. Oh, defend. It's back post. Get up. Oh, it's cruel.
Tashi, helps if you jump though, mate. Helps if you jump. Merlin on the other side.
Free. Knock him. Yes. Zidane got the legs. I don't quite know what to do with it here. Bit of trickery. Still got it. Good play that from Zidane. Park into the box. Carnu! Oh! Astonishing!
Do not scratch your eyes. Carnu's just scored a bicy. Where's that come from, friend? He's been barn dooring all season long. He's missed sitter after sitter. But he's got everyone in the stadium standing after that. Oh, so gas for him. The man we bought from Charlton with an overhead kick to surely send us to the Champions League final.
Bellingham. Into Ravella. Come on, defend, lads! Defend!
Oh, can't be doing with it. They're absolutely clinical.
And he had about 6 attacks. Scored 3 of them. Valverde scored 2 of them. Outside the foot. Taking the piss. Well done, Ozzo. Zidane around the corner to Larson. No need for it to be in the air, but that's fine. Little flick. Good football. Great football, in fact. We keep moving it. Carnu! On the angle! Ooh, never happening. Bellingham. Over the top. Bash wins it. That was offside, wasn't it? Should we have the offside then? Because we haven't got the ball back!
Jesus
Christ. Not now, lads. Not now, lads. Get it away! Oh. Yeah, right. Whistle. It's a classic here at the Bernabeu. A game that demands an extra 30 minutes. Vinny Jr., when did he get on the pitch? Plays it into Mbappe. Look alive, lads! Look alive! You didn't look alive.
What happened to our legs there? Completely gone.
And it's Bellingham for Madrid. It's their first time in 2 legs they've took the lead. So easy, man. Legs are gone. Legs are gone. Come on. Ode red winner then. Ode red winner. Well done, Parky. Hendo on the bouncing. Right, last change we can make. Larson off. Philo has guard on. 15 minutes left to play. Ozzo, great challenge. Well done, son. Tash, hoofs it up. That'll do. Oh, get onside. Well done, Endo. Play him. Carnu. Find him.
Yes, Tom King. Back in business. Tom King has got himself a hat-trick.
Look at us in the rafters.
Get in. It's an Ozzo tackle first and foremost. It's nothing to separate us. It's 4-4. It screams Panos.
Don't. Win it. Well done. Oh, it's fell. Ravella. Hits it. Well done, Berg. Oof it. Any time now. Well done, ref.
Well, nothing to separate us and Real Madrid. Passage to the Champions League final will be decided from the spot. Shaking like a shitting dog.
We're not fancies though, lads. Fancies. We've got Bergie. I'm putting Endo. He needs to take a pano. He can take first, actually.
It's Mbappe up first for Madrid, who's not beat Bergie yet. And he's not beating this time from the spot. Henderson. Set the tone, captain. Set the tone. Good lad.
Advantage, Stanley. Sergio Gomez.
Go. Oh! Paper mache hands. King. No. Bloody hell. Bellingham. Get him, Bergie. What a keeper. Zidane. No mucking about. Oh, he's gone. Stayed down the middle. Vinny. Top left. Oh, I went as well. Oh my God, I went as well. Bergie said no. Alright, calm down.
David Ozzo.
Oh, you can't write it. Number 10. Dinks.
No, Carnu, please. Please, mate.
Please, Carnu. Good. Ravella. It's up the back of his head. Saves it. Yes. Sudden death. It's Merlin. Stanley's number 7. The Frenchman. Get in there, Quinton. Stanley. We've done it, lads. We've got past Real Madrid. We're going to the Champions League final. Oh, have a breather. Mr Barf, have a B&H, bless you, son. Over the 2 legs, we've been the better team. And now we go to the final. First time of asking to play Paris Saint-Germain. Right then, and breathe. Back to the Premier League. We're at Craven Cottage to play Fulham. Tom King, top goal scorer, 24. Forgot to check that. That Champions League final, it's 3 games away. We've got to stay in this race with Poole and City. To do so, got to get past this Fulham side.
Rhodes. Knocked it.
Good turn by David. Bloody hell, off the post. Warning. He's getting it every time, playing the ball. Jeremy Pino into David once more. Plays it. Got to be, yeah. Oh, offside. Shall we wake up then, lads? It's coming if we're not careful.
Zizou.
Looking for Carnu. Knocks it down, good. That's the pass. Right back, keeping him on. King. Oh, we knew Burnley weren't going to do us a favour either.
Lost it.
Won it back. What a challenge, Hannibal. Back into the Tunisian number 6. Standing off you. Ah! Pick the bones out of that strike, keeper. Hannibal. It's all him. It's all our number 6 as he steps into the light unopposed, says, I'm having it. Well done, son.
Spacing behind for Fulham.
Ozzo comes across. It's whip back post. It's a great ball. Ooh! Get it gone, girl. Half time.
Ozzo's ball. No, chested.
Asgard's picked it up there. We've made a triple substitution. And Asgard's got the pass. Onside he is. Good feet by King. Finish it, son. Good lad. Bread and bloody butter for the King. Daylight for Mr Barf and his boys.
Knocked up.
Oh, so much time for Asgard to run into. Beats his man. Love it, Asgard. And again. Oh, it's beautiful from Asgard. Oh, what a player, by the way. That's our squad depth coming into play. Went through him like a laxative. That's a bit of a weird analogy. Look at that sea of red. We've put on a clinic. But 3-0. It's 1 game at a time. Goals from Hannibal, King and Asgard. Well done, lads. 2 points behind Stanley. Poole have got 7th place Chelsea. City against mid-table Bournemouth. Tom King surely got it in the bag, son. For us, we're away at the London Stadium. It's 5th place West Ham. And a must-win. Every game's a must-win. Interesting, this team, dark horses, Mavropanos, the captain. Oh, here we go. Who's on his side? You know what to do, Merlin? Captain. Out wide. We don't care about them. Care about Burnley. We know they're going down. Great feet by Merlin. Pokes it over the top. Onto King first time. Oh, it's the King to put the champagne on ice with another corker. Just what we needed. Send word to Paul and City. We're coming for you. Ooh, bit of trouble. Alvarez plays it. Oh, chance. Great goal. Right, we're in a game. Yes, we're in a game. Out wide. More news. City have gone 1-0 up. The Tash for his great feet from the Tash. Trying to knock it back. And again. Oh. Right, we can't worry about anyone else. Got to do our job here. Tackle. Have you not got in there? Stand Bash. Oh, too easy. Bash, well done, Bergie. Winners. Can't win it. A bit outnumbered again. This is a chance. Off the post. At it goes. That's an Ozzo winner then. Flicked on. Oh no. Oh no! Oh, Vladimir! Stinker. Absolute stinker. Big goal for West Ham in their race for top 4. In our race for the title. I didn't even bother commentating. Gave it straight to him. It's a howler. Who's getting up? Well done, Ozzo. Hendo. Get us back in it, captain. Into King. Find him. Yes. Hendo. Come on then. Hey, come on. 10 minutes. Find. Webb. Flicked on. Go on then. Oh, the challenge. No. Press that for before. Search. Search. King. Bang. King. Oh. Foolish, really. Put an end. Put an end. I should have run it with King. Stupid. It was ours to lose, and we lost it. Is that even the saying? Bottled it anyway. Would have put us on 75 points. It would still be out of our hands with City going away to Brentford. But would have loved to have played this game at least. Instead, it's a quick sim with 1-2-1. It's a third place finish. The PSG lineup. Let's have you then. Oh, Kingy. Not used to being second these days. Newerton. Only an 82. Clearly got a bit though. This is our lineup then, Stanley. Bergie in goal. Bash and Ozzo centre-back duo. Right back Walters. Left back Merlin. The three in the middle, Hannibal, Zidane and Lawson. Captain in attacking mid. Up top, Cornu and King. You've got the start, Daniel. You can drop in that false 9. Here we are then, lads. At the Estadio Metropolitano. Back in Madrid for a game 9 years in the making. From Port Vale to PSG. It's the greatest prize in club football. It's the Champions League final. And I am bricking it. Come on, lads. If we don't win, we might not be back next season. Our last season. It's got to be our year. Mr Barfs, Luis Enrique. He's got a blend of young and old in the 4-3-3. It's about pride. It's about passion today. You hear the old red. You know what it means. Into him, lads. Here we go. Mendy. Set up Merlin. Look alive. Stay with that man. Newton. Win that ball back, Reds. Win that ball back. Well done. Oh. Hendo, can I have a dig? Oh! Zidane stands him up, goes back to Kochu. Oh, it's into Newton. Bloody hell, off the bar and it's offside. We've got away with one there. What a finish. Herrera for PSG knocks it inside to Rasmus. Stinks of goal. Well done, Berg. Don't like it. Don't like it. Get in, Bash. Good challenge. We knock it up to Hendo. Hello. Hello. He's peeled. King. Does Gabriel. Roulette past him. Yes! Cometh the hour. Cometh the king. Magisterial 27. Magisterial, son. The shirt number worn by only the greats. With that goal in this game. You're dancing with the greats. Alright, settle down, Barf. Settle down. Gotta run for me, Merlin. Gotta run for me. God, he's bollocks. Stand. Well done. Well done. Out it goes. Go on, then. That'll do. Hey, lads. Hey, nah, lads. Stanley 1, PSG 0. We've got one hand on the trophy. Got you. Zidane trying to nick it. It's not happening. Tash, that was poor. Who's this Suarez bloke? He's knocked it through. He's onside. Oh, and he's finished it this time. Rasmus Højlund for Paris Saint-Germain. It's been a quiet second half. It looked like we were quietly going on to win it, but that back line was spaghetti. Merlin and Bergie both failed to get the block in. Need to get a foothold on this game. Need to get a foot on the ball. On comes Park Si-young. Get him ticking. Come on. Hendo playing, yes. Park. Gives it to King. King turns. Hannibal's there. Good football this. Hannibal back to Hendo. Hendo back for Zidane. Oh. No. Headed back. Well done, Hendo. Had a great game as Henderson. Back into him, it's played to King. He'll wait for support. He'll find it, surely, yes. Merlin. What we got on here then? It's into Cornu. Cornu hit it! Yes! Cornu! No, I can't believe it. The bit Porter, the side character, could just have wrote the most important page in Stanley's story. Gets the yard on Gabriel, gets his chance, and gets the goal that might just win it. Right, you've put a good shift in. You may have scored the goal to win us the Champions League, but it's time to come off. Fresh legs up top. Inside. Get there. Bash! Good Bendy. Said it all wrong. Come on, lads. Bash again. Lost it. Someone! Good save. See it out, lads. See it out for me. It's headed. It's off the ball. He's missed it. Jesus.
Oh, good lord. That's us then, innit? That's us then, innit it? Hey, go mad for it then. Oh, we've converted Matt Letizier's daughter. Who can blame her? Glory, glory, Accrington Stanley. We beat PSG in the final in Madrid. It's our year. Once more in Europe. 3 in a row. No fanning about. Could not be more bloody chuffed with the team we've created here. The fat corn who scored the winner. Beautiful. Alex Henderson, the captain, lifts the Champions League for the Ode Red. I'm welling up. Too good in Europe. Can't chat to this team in Europe. Tossing domestic cups, mind. Next season, our last season, we look to defend it. For now, the Champions League is ours. Premier League Golden Boot, by the way, of course, went to Tom King, 27. Your Premier League team of the season, we've got 4 players in here. King, Henderson, Theo and Walters. It was Hendrick who got the player of the season. But that's all that matters for us this season. 48 goals for Tom King. That's 99 in 2 seasons. 19 and 14 for the captain. 13 and 16 for Zidane. Larson, good debut season, 12 and 7. Webb, 7 and 8. Cornu, 6 and 6. But one of the 6 is the most important goal we've ever scored. That's that then for year number 9. We've got one last season on the job to complete a decade at the club. Let me know who you think we should sign. It's got to be a centre-half, maybe a few other additions. Well, this is it then, lads. Accrington Stanley. From League 2 Port Vale to Champions League final Paris Saint-Germain. It's our last dance, Mr Barfs, in the black suit. You look great, gaffer. Thank you for all your support. Season 10, episode 10 with the Ode Red. Let's have it. Right, not falling for that again, are you, Palace? The release clause ain't bad, to be fair. Refused to loan, but David Ozzo for 46.7. Wouldn't feel like Stanley without our Fiat Doblo. Bash as well for 10 mil. What we saying then, fellas? I miss you already. Champions League winners, we do need to talk about Daniel Cornu. Earned this spot, Annie. I was as surprised as you was. Iriola Waku Sanya, 255. He starts over Webb up top. Although we've just signed him back, we need to replace Bash in the 11. After those 2 signings, it's left us with 28 mil in the bank. But before we continue, a big thank you to our sponsor on today's video. Now, like many, I entered 2025 looking and feeling like a welder's bench. But fear not, this is our year, lads. And to help, we've got the Beard and Balls bundle, brought to us by Manscaped. First up, the Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra. Now, have you ever left a Turkish barber feeling sorry for your balls, thinking they deserve this feeling? Maybe my knob wants a 0.5 fade. Then this is the tool for you. 2 interchangeable heads, the foil for that close and clean cut, the trimmer for precision. It's got all your bases covered. It's great in hand, it's gentle, it's smooth, and I'm confident giving it a no-look round back estate and gooch. Then there's the Beard Hedger, another serious bit of kit from the masters of men's grooming. Perfect for sculpting facial hair. This one premium beard trimmer comes with a built-in zoom wheel, which offers up to 20 lengths. Fitted with a titanium coated stainless steel T-blade, can have you going through with a single stroke, allowing for less irritation. Waterproof with LED light and 60-minute runtime, just like the Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra. Together, the Beard and Balls bundle make the perfect companions. So if you fancy it, you can join over 11 million people worldwide who trust Manscaped and start your year off right. The offer, get 20% off plus free international shipping when you use promo code BARFY at manscaped.com. That's 20% off plus free shipping with promo code BARFY at manscaped.com. Big thank you to Manscaped for sponsoring this vid. Now let's get back on it. 28 was more than enough for this man. He looks like the plumber that came round the other day, swear to God. It's the big bad Serbian, Pavlovic. Welcome to the club, son. 20 mil to Wolfsburg for the 83 overall. He's got to be the difference and fix our leaky tap at the back. Them 2 goals conceded against West Ham proved to be the difference between us and the Premier League title. Last chance to win it. Also signed this Austin on a free, by the way. Second choice keeper. There's your lineup. Going back to the 4-1-2-1-2 Nara. Hannibal drops in as a third centre-half again. Fullbacks bombing on. This is it then. 10th and final for Mr Barfs and our Stanley boys at Crown Ground. It's going to be emotional. A project that's brought us from some scarce kids saying who are they to European champions. For happy tears, we need that one major left to win. And of course, it's West Ham at home, first game of the season. Ball into Tom King, and if it was snowing, he wouldn't have left a footprint here. Even with the size 13 Martin Adin Umbros. Technique to make a belly dancer blush. Good debut from the plumber Pavlo. Nothing special, just seemed to be in the way every time. But it's rare in an RTG, you get 2 iconic players. Well, I think we've got 3. Zidane to King to Henderson. And Mr Barfs said the same thing he would say to anyone who meets Bonnie Blue. Wrap it up, son. A small bit of payback for last season as Carnu rolls up a victory cheroot. Over to Spain to begin our defence of the Holy Grail. It's Celta Vigo, who had Darwizzi up top. Heads that one just wide of the woodwork. When you talk about the best strikers in Europe, when you talk Ballon d'Or, you must now talk about this man. Hits it on the volley. Oh, stop it. Long live the king. Like a prime Phil Taylor going double tops off the bar. That's a joke of a goal. He's got to be in contention for golden ball, hasn't he? I'll keep an eye on it. He got one back right after the restart, but thanks to this goal from Archie Webb, we made a winning start to our Champions League defence. Couple flips, he learnt that Selly from Sir Barf. It's Mr Barf, with still plenty of points to prove, and only one more season to do it. Chuck E. Cheese in this one. First time strike from captain, catches the keeper out. Need to see more of that from you, son. Grabbing the game by the scruff of the neck. Pablo asked for a tight fit on his shirt, said we don't do that here, mate. So I went with extra small, which I think is cutting off a bit of circulation. Moving like a chess piece. Touching to Zidane, who drives into the box, cuts on the angle. Lovely finish from our number 5. And for all the points, a ball in from Merlin, eventually won from the Serb. Dropped kindly for Hendo's brace. Good start, lads, going smoothly so far. Back at Crown Ground to play Antonio Conte's Napoli. And it's a bloody sensational strike from Gluck Gluck 3000. The corner in that false 9, he spotted the run of the Tash, buccaneering. And they've gone for a little offside trap there, which left the king with time. Just about executes to Peter Dinklage. But we return the favour with some poor defending of our own. Gruder gets a lucky deflection, but in a proper game here be the Italians. Hey up, what you up to, Gaffer? His bet for over 2.5 goals in the first half has come in. Who's getting up then? Plumbers all day. And on the bouncing ball, should he hit it? Was the Pope Catholic? Exquisite again from El Capitano. Quiet second half, but we take the point. Over to the Emirates. A tifo of the king, Henri. And you're asking for it? You dying for it? What do you think was going to happen? Catch the celebration. There's a new king in the Prem. Pablo ends up on his arse. He's in a worrying amount of these highlights for a centre-back. Through the gap for Calimundo. Their new bagsman turns the game on its head. 2-1 Arsenal. It's Tommy Boy again. Said stand aside, lads. I'm taking number 4 for a spin. Buys the yard and buries it. But inside the time, it's the home side with the dice in hand. And with numbers forward, it's a big setback that with no time left on the clock. I was thinking first ever Invincible season. That's out the window. But we remain in North London as we take on Spuds. He's like Morpheus up top. Red pill or blue pill. Left or right. Don't matter. Both end up with the away end bouncing. Joint on points going into this one. Endrick with the leveller, who was also joint on goals with Tom King. Both teams going for the win. Off the paint job there. Corner in the dying embers. Bit of a scramble, but eventually get it clear. Then we couldn't believe our luck. They gambled. They got mucka. We got one-on-one with the king. You can bet your family dog on him scoring. Last minute loss v Arsenal. Now last minute winner v Spurs. Let's see how the tables be looking then. Burnley in a relegation battle, but as we go further up the table, at the halfway point, tight, point behind the champion City. Spurs a point behind us. The race is on. As for Tom King, he's going for his 3rd golden boot in a row. Champions League steady in 7th. City top of that and all. And we've got him in the Carabao Cup semi-final. The players shortlisted for the Ballon d'Or. King was in the mix, but it's Real Madrid's Santos to robbers. Gutted. I mean, he is a 99 overall on 1.25 mil a week. Jesus, 99 everything. Fair enough. Straight in then, versus the team we've had little success with over the years. And a competition in this one we're still yet to win. Sim the first leg, 1-3-2. I was wishing I simmed the second, just 16 minutes in. We wasn't ready, big baby. Hat-trick for Haaland. To get us back in the game, it's a collector's item from the Fiat Doblo. Going through the gears. Felt like a precursor for the rest of the season, this. It's the Italian teenager Lombardi with the pole, Zidane, the big game player. 5-5 at the Etihad. Should have been who's going on to win it after that. Instead, it's Xavi Simons onside with the dagger to confirm us after 10 seasons never winning the Carabao Cup. Come on then, you tramps. Burnley away. Got to put that result behind us, lads. There's no better way to do it than here at Turf Moor. Great reflexes there from Bergie. He's then headed down, edge of the box. It's that man again. Captain Fantastic. The only Stanley player we've had from the very start. Sends them whap dog. Bergie with another big hand. And Larson did well just to keep them penned in on our attacks. Slotsville, California from Zidane. And we march into Rome for our first opponents in the Champions League knockouts. Level from the first leg. Remember that Ipswich striker, Jimenez? He's now playing for these off the paint job. Hendo out wide to our number 7 as a delivery on a plate for Cornu at the back post. It's one of the best 90 minutes you will ever see from the Wizard, and his wand of a left peg. Pick that one out, keeper. A goal and an assist in the first half for Merlin, but it wasn't done there. This pass in the Coliseum of all places. Are you not entertained, Shaggers? Slice through him like a birthday cake. Simply marvellous from Merlin. It's a Where's Wally's pass. Ansu Fati did score a banger, but it was no to worry about. Job done. Back at Wembley for the FA Cup semi-final via the Bees. Another competition we're yet to win, but murmurs of a treble. Say it quietly. Well, you heard it a bit louder after a goal like that. Sir Barfs Protégé was fantastic in this one, to be fair. Finds Zidane on the full. Have it. With 15 left on the blower, Brentford's now captain Yarmouk to pull one back. The knock-up pitch, followed by a mistake at the back. Can't do that when Tom King is knocking her back. Like Dracula on a plate of liver. You're not going to believe who we've got in the final. Suited and booted. Looking fabulous, lads, for what is our curtain call. All eyes on Frankfurt. It's a mammoth fixture. First leg of the Champions League semi-final. Bergie, a busy boy in the open exchanges to keep it clean. And Cornu turns and he waits and he waits. And there he is, the Tash. This formation, the fullbacks, changed everything for us, Mr Barf. Thinking from this position, come on then, got to be taking a result back to Crown Ground. Scramble in the box forces another good stop. There's only so much our big lanky streak of piss can do. Help him out, defence. It's Cornu to Hendo, looking to drive through, goes to ground, Stonewall pen. Huge moment in the tie. Our captain steps up. Advantage, Accrington Stanley. 2-1 after the first 90. Sandwiched in between the semi was this clash at the top of the table versus City. Wouldn't say a must win, but we definitely could not lose. And with a couple of players missing due to fitness, this goal brought me so much joy. Cornrows. Purchased from Wigan after they bent us over in the League One playoffs. Scores a priceless goal for the Old Red in the Premier League title race. In the challenge, look at the crowd. That's what it means. Momentum on our side. Hendo says, do some of that, Tom King. He says, no worries, captain. Flicks it over his head. Come on then. We can now just get us into half time, get us into the break. 2-0 up, bash against Big Babby. What a header. Squeaky bum time. Defended for our lives. We forced them to half chances. Ireland ain't troubling him from there. The resulting corner straight into the safe hands of Bergie, who says, I'm going to launch it. We're going for the jugular. King wins the flick on. Our number 9's made the move. Asgard, how is it, son? Over the shoulder. Archie Webb brings it under his spell. You just know Sir Barf somewhere. Smiling like a Cheshire cat. The Protégé. That's massive, lads. We then remain at Crown Ground for the second leg in the Champions League semi. We've not had many penalties. We've got 2 here against Frankfurt. There's a lovely bit of skill from Hannibal. Henderson dinks it down the middle via Gianluigi. We defended well, even with Dylan Williams starting at centre half. That their only chance. Henderson, close to them happy tears we was on about. The Old Red, with it all still to play for. Right then, state of this then, lads. Accrington, we're in 3rd place. We've got 2 games in hand on Man City, who are top. 6 points ahead of us. Chelsea, still very much in the mix as well. Then you'll not even believe this. FA Cup final. Sir Barfs, Swansea City. Champions League final is Madrid. 6 games remaining. We're playing them all. First one is away to Wolves in good form. They've got a great team. Golden boot race for a little bit behind Kingy. That's our lineup. I think it's our best lineup, Mr Barf. Come on then, lads. It's all set up nicely, innit? Just got to win 6 more games, haven't we? The first one is at Molineux. The treble is on the Wolves side. It's alright in 2035. Not starting Austin M though. Signed. Yeah, we know about the table. We know about sharks. Not shark infested. Send him. The locals. They don't go paddling. Who's that on the edge? Hendo! Oh. Knock it on. Into Merlin. Can you get a little 1-2? Oh. Can have it now. Can you get the ball back? You can! Kingy! That's 20. But far from plenty for Tom King. And we just suffocate teams with their bodies around the box. That's a dream start. Come on. Oh, what's going on here? Where are we all gone? It's not. Fabio Silva. Good. Keep it playing. That's it. Through the middle. I'm diving in. Zidane's there. Zidane. Oh, Mr Purchase. Half-time goal from Tom King, but I don't need to tell you. Still dangerous. It's getting a bit shaky. Ooh, you could have definitely caught that. Headed away, someone out to him. Oh, goal. Another great save. Double swap, got to rest our full-backs on the graveyard shift. Do someone. Plays it back. Henderson. Rolls it. Zidane. Yes. Oh. Whiskers. Now it's Park. Go on then, son. Go on then. Touch and go. Keep going. Keep going. I've seen you, Zidane. Don't worry, we'll use you. We'll use you now. Yes. Zidane. Got to be. Good. That's game, gents. Son of Zizou. Wraps it up. Hendo. Park. What an addition he's been. Go on then, Park. Find him. Great ball. For another. Oh, hello. Keeper's dropped a bollock. You'll struggle claiming that one, Kingy. Well done, lads. 3-0. On to the next. Mid-table Red Dogs. Beat them 3-1 earlier on in the season at the City Ground. Park and Williams at full-back. As them substitutions did nothing. They're still knackered. Don't care how we do it, lads. 3 points. Back we come, Dylan. Back we come. Gibbs White. Chance for Forest. Oh, well done. Anderson. Back stick. He was there all along. Jesus. Sitter. As God wants, as God gets. It's into Henderson. Playing. Dylan Williams. What you got for me then? Oh, what a ball. That's good. Oh, he's hit the ball. Oh, what a turn. Big trouble. Gibbs White is in support. He's going to look to... Oh. Oh, he's done you. Pick it up. Horror show that. Awful first half. Need to make some changes. Got to get the fullbacks on. Regardless of fitness. Merlin. Outswinger. It's away. Going as far as Asgard. Goes back to Merlin. Mixer. Great ball. Yes. Oh, what a header. The plumber. Of all people. Get in. Brought in to stop goals, Pavlo. Some header. Oh, since when did he have the gold aerial trait? I never knew that. Oh, I never knew that. Massive though. Now do your job at the other end. Merlin, good header. Zidane's there with loads of time. And he can hit these. He can hit these. Absolute stonker from Stanley's favourite son. You can hear the sirens when you realise he had time. Theo Zidane. Off the classic Preds, it's a bomb. Right, they're not bad subs to come on. Cornu, Ozzo and Lawson. Gibbs White. Nestroy. Good feet. Oh, he's at the post. Stop him. Stop him. Oh, goal. Yep. Let that happen, we did. No more, lads. Please. Bring it down, bring it down. Oh, Bash. Why'd you bring it down? Oh, I've been taken out. Oh dear. No. Ooh, unconventional. Through the gap. Should have kept it. Where you got 4 minutes from? Oh. Tash. He's in. Oh, he's buried it. Oh, dearie me, lads. Straight down the pan. Feels like West Ham, that's it. Well, it's worse than West Ham. We were 2-0 up. That's awful. Went through, behind Tash, rattled off the post as well. Shocking. With 2 games remaining, it's out of our hands. Accrington 2, Forest 2, bottled it. Yeah, look at that. Would have had his identical. All 3 on 74 points. Instead, we're 2 behind. They'll drop some, though. They will. Fitness isn't great, but gotta go with the strongest lineup for this one. You can't write it, can you, really? It's impossible. In our final year, on the hunt for the treble, we must beat Mr Barfs Swansea City. Okay, come on then. How's he done it with these lot? Oh, Jesus. Well, we can't lose, lads. We cannot lose. Not to him. What's he done? Who's that up top? No. Master versus the apprentice. Come on then, boys. One more. Zidane. Why not, son? Why not, son? Oh! Off the ball, headed away. Get that. Ah. Pass. Oh, didn't mean to go there. Touch. Ah. Look for a little 1-2, but King has nicked it. Step overs. And that's the one. Finish it, Archie. Oh, he's got to finish that. Herrera. Into Bianchini. This is a proper Serbar side. Look at the names. Played into Ashton. Ashton hits it. No. I knew he'd be trouble.
I knew he'd be trouble. Oh, God, there he is, look. Here he is. Can't be having this. Where you been hiding him, then? He's got a man up top, number 13, the Mohawk. It's scaring me how prime Sir Barf that is. Good, Endo. Good, drive into space. Options, lads. Bugger all goes back. Zidane's made a move. Zidane! Yes! Get in, Theo. And let me see it. There you go. Steady on, Sir Barf. It's our turn to celebrate. Much better. Good movement. Tidy finish. Great goal. Lock up. Lock up. Good. Well done, Ozzo. Pavlovic knocks it. Christ, test your touch. Through the gap to King. Good feet. He's gone here, King. You're good. Now, back onto his right. Hits it. Parried by the keeper. Got to be. There he is, the poacher. We poached from Sir Barf. He's only started for that reason. The protege comes back to bite them in the arse. Good work from King. Couldn't miss. What's his name? What was his name? Bianchini was probably at Swansea already, wasn't he? Ashton! Don't like him. Right, half time here at Wembley. We're still very much in a game. It's only 2-1 and they're getting chances. Need to put it to bed. Corner for Swansea City. Whipped into the box. Ooh, almost went all the way. Cleared by Ozzo. Abdullahi. What is his name? Bianchini. Into Ashton. Chance! He scored again. That's one with his right, one with his left. That man again. They're back in it. 2-2. Too much time. We think we've signed Sir Barf's protege, the prodigy. Whilst they've got bleeding Keith Flint up top, I'm worried. No, back we come then. Back we come. Look how bollocks. Is that really how you run, Merlin? He's in the box! Ashton! I scored again! Not like this, lads. Sir Barf, Swansea City. They're tearing us apart. He's got an hat-trick up top. What? Oh, it's a perfect hat-trick. It's a perfect hat-trick. Merlin, he's got to come off. Has to. On comes D'Angelo. Sort him out. Sort him out. Alright, sort him out then. Nice, Ozzo. Got the ball. Hannibal. Into Webb. Find him. Yes. King. Hit it then. Goal. Yes. Simple as that. Right, everyone just calm down. Breathe. We've got King on the pitch. I mean, don't get me wrong, you've been getting outshone by the other bloke, so can we have a few more? Great finish. Triple substitution. On comes Park. Asgard. Who's the other? Carnu. Got to win this now. Got to win this now. Gonna play it. Oh, come on. Ozzo gets across. Stands to the ball. Oh, it's back to him! Oh, don't believe it. He scored 4. This Butlins brawler, he scored 4. No, I'm lost for words. I'm lost for... everything he touches. Oh, he's had 5 shots, he scored 4 of them. Corny, good. Endo, 2 minutes. D'Angelo. Good ball. Asgard. Ah, that's it. Well done. It's it, son. Oh, it's in the inside of the post. Oh, just hit him. Couldn't deal with him. David Ozzo, he's been sent off. Look at the afters. Been bent over. Been bent right over Sir Barf's knee. There's the final whistle. It's Championship, Swansea City 4, Accrington Stanley 3. No, it's embarrassing. Now, final season with the Old Red. That's the FA Cup. Never won. How do you regroup after that, lads? Stay at that. Almost makes you want to do another season. In other news, though, and it's good news, Spurs got the draw v Chelsea. Oh, City lost as well. Right, come on then. Next up, we play Leeds, and they are a point away from safety. And we're trying something different, Mr Barf. We've had it in our back pocket. Alex Henderson to striker. He's gone to a 96. Who's playing Cam? Carnu's playing Cam. Up to an 82. That's your team. That's your lineup with the players fit. Right then, over to Ellen Road. We've been given a lifeline. They've dropped points. Now we must win at Leeds against a team fighting to stay up. Rambo in goal. You can see that. The rest of the side. Not a clue. Not a clue. Hannibal. Plays out wide. Oh, 3 of them over there, son. Gotta pick one of them out. Pavlovic comes across for Ali. He's missed him. He's played back into Winter. Oh, it's off the post. And they've bagged. Can't believe this. We're falling apart, lads. No, come on. Got loads of time. Cornu. Into Park. Park pulls it back for Hendo. Deflection. Ooh, it's got to go in.
Give us a bit of luck. Corner. Put in by Leeds. It's dropped in the box. It's easy for Bash. Oh, he's turned. Good save, Bergie. Good challenge and all. Zidane to Lawson. First time into... There's the pass. Good ball. Park. Can you find him in the box? Hendo! Oh. Corners. Gonna high five, aren't you? You're gonna high five. Oh dear. 45 minutes to save our season. To Zidane. Carnu. What you got for me then? Plays it to King, who's dropped off. Out wide. That's the ball. Into Merlin. Getting forward. Mixer. Looking for Henderson. It's dropped. Get in. Just what the docky ordered. An early goal. He's also prescribed 20 B&H bless your sons for that man. Stressful this, but the gamble of Endo up top. There's his goal. Get another. Bash, play it. Merlin. I've seen it. I've seen it. What a pass that is. Switched. Into Park. Now look for Hendo. I want to touch Hendo. He's in. Hendo, finish. Come on. Don't know what he said to him at half time, but I tell you what. Look at the away end. Bullet a gate stuff. We've gambled with the man who played 10 seasons at Cam. And number 10 up top with a brace. Don't know why you're on corners, Hannibal, but it's into the box. It's nodded for Pavlovic. Heartbreak for Leeds. Ecstasy for Accrington. We can celebrate now, lads. Job done, Stanley. That's his back. Top of the table. Good block. Ali. He's going to finish that, isn't he? 3-2. I think that goal might have hurt us at the end there, you know. We take it on the form we've been on. Come to Ellen Road. It's Leeds 2. It's Accrington 3. Yeah, this is it then. Tom King need a couple goals, Shag. Mr Barf. Got our strongest line-up back for this one. 90 minutes. 90 minutes away from completing our journey. Let's have it large then, Stanley. It's us. The 5th place Arteta's Arsenal, who beat us last minute actually at the Emirates. Still got a Champions League final, remember, but it's our last chance for the Prem. Our last chance at this major. A toast to the major. Back in the Abbey after all these years. Sambi Lakonga, captain. No Gavi. Right. Do not shirk a tackle. Straight in. Inside. Cornu. Options, ball roll. Lovely pass. Oh, great football this. Merlin. Hits it. Start, lads. Up we get. No. Tash picks it up. Touch. Oh, that was nasty. That's even nastier though from Cornu. Plays it. King! Get in! We're having it, lads, aren't we, eh? We're on it today. And of course it's King at Crown Ground to get him bouncing. Credit to Cornu, his velvet feet have tucked to Cam like a duck to water. Never missing. His 21st of this season, bread and butter. Go and get a 22nd. Cornu. Loving it in Cam. Loving it in Cam. Hendo turns. Can you find him? What a pass! Play him! Zidane! Oh, he's got to shoot! Zidane again! Oh, what on earth! Sunset through the gap. Tash got to get back. It's whipped. Gonna find a man. It's Lopez. Stand. In the way! Good save, Berg. Just launch it. Ah! No! Howler. Well, I said launch it. I didn't mean to his shin pad, did I? The Tash. Not today. Not today. Big 45. Biggest 45 ever. Not back. Sunset into Sambi. Sambi into Crespo. Sucker punch. Arsenal have gone 2-1 up to a man who's got EA Sports boots on. Hey, no, we can't be letting this happen. Title hopes crumbling right before our very eyes. Play him. Merlin. Bodies in the box. Hendo. Can he win a header? He's headed away. And again. Tash will get there though. Good. Tash. Great from Tash. Pull it. King. Oh, he's got to score. How's he miss? How's he missed that? Tuck back in. Tuck back in. Offside. Offside. Good save. No Zidane. No Zidane. Chance again for Arsenal. Oh! Woodenberg! Got to make changes. Got to happen now. Lawson and Hannibal off. Asgard and Park on. Back we come. Back we come. I almost forgot there was 2 other games going on. Intercepted. That's good for us. Don't know what City are up to though. Options. Options. Inside. Asgard. Good. Cornu. Out of his feet. It's it, son. Oh, it's a goal!
To corker from Carnu. You've done it, son. Right, steady. Mr Barfs. In my head, I thought that was the winner. It might be, it might not be. What a goal, by the way. Still no news from City. Play him. Yes. Go on then. Go on then. Mixer from Tash. Never winning that. Played. No. No. Out wide. Oh, he's done me. Please hit. Get across. No. It's hitting. Get it away. Sunset, please hit again. Still got it. Please, lads. Boogie. Saved it. Time. Take your time. Run. Hendo. Give it him back. Look after it. Last chance. Hendo. King. Back to Hendo. Yes! Staggering. Absolutely staggering. Shall we pack it in? It don't get better than that. Let's pack it in. In the last minute, after 10 years, as the last grain of sand fell from our timer on English football, Alex Henderson, the captain, wins it for the Old Red. I feel like belling my mum. Last kick in it, surely. Get in there! I love it so much, lads. Accrington 3, Arsenal 2. No idea what the City score was, but we didn't leave it to chance. Someone get Bergstrom a J2O or something for them saves at the end and all. You've done it, lads.
Finally, in season 10, Captain Alex Henderson lifts the Premier League
for Accrington Stanley. Get in!
I knew we'd win it. I knew we had to win it.
To do it at Crown Ground as well. Beautiful.
Celebrating to the away end there. The Old Red are Premier League champions.
Final game then. There is your lineup.
Our final ever match is in Gelsenkirchen.
Can you give us one last fairy tale, lads?
Accrington versus Real Madrid to complete the Major Michael Bublé and also win it 2 in a row.
See that tifo, the captain, we love that. Let's have you then. There's the Ballon d'Or winner. Can't see no Mbappe.
5-5 and Penos last season. We knocked him out. Still got Bellingham, but there he is, 99 overall at left wing.
This is it though.
Do us proud, lads. Now we'll swing it though. On the in-swinger, poor delivery. Back to him. Try again, back post. Knocks it back in. Oh. King. Gotta hit them. Oh! Whistles past the post.
Carlo, get your eyebrow down, son.
See them feet, let's see them feet. Good, Cornu. Not so good. Not so good.
Chance this for Madrid.
No one's gone with Vinny, back post. Vinicius. Goal. Real Madrid go 1-0. It's the price we pay for having our full-backs bombing on.
Ozo left Billy no mates at the back. That shouldn't be happening still.
It was simple enough for him. Needs to face the right way here.
Good. Merlin.
Into Lawson. Might as well then. Lawson! He never scores. He never scores. Oh, you jammy sod. Vinny. It's into... You're going to try and play him. Oh, it's off the ball. Away. My word. Hendo win that as well. Yes. Go on then. He's in. King. Does him. Yes, Kingy. That's who should have won your Ballon d'Or. Bollocks to him, King. Scores every time. Scores in every big game, this man.
Half time here in Germany.
1-1. It's well poised. 45 minutes left in our Stanley career, lads.
Santos. Correa. Oh, he's got behind you, Merlin. It's Camavinga with a huge chance. Big save. And away. So, Vinny turns. He's done you. Oh, Merlin's running through pudding. Running through Bistros. Pull back. Bellingham. Oh. No. Love that Bergie. Carry. Pull back. Go back. Good. Options. Could switch. Instead goes through to Hendo. Now it's Cornu. Cornu. Gives it him. Hendo. Lovely. Finish.
Unbelievable. There's your storybook finish in Gelsenkirchen. Mr Barfs on the pitch. It's gone whack dog for the Reds. Alex Henderson, take a bow, son. On our curtain call, roses at his feet. She'll do then, she'll do. Accrington 2, Madrid 1. It's over, lads. That is indeed that. We go out on top. I know about the treble, but not to be. The Premier League and Champions League isn't a bad way to finish. But thank you, everyone. The support, as always, from you lot. I appreciate you. I love you loads. I love doing these series. I hope you enjoyed it. What next? Do let me know down in the comments. As for Accrington Stanley, done, dusted, finito. They hate Tom King, don't they? Team of the season, though, with Pavlo, Merlin and Bergstrom. 40 goals and 20 assists for Tom King. Henderson, 25 and 15. Zidane, 16 and 14. But yeah, appreciate all the support on this series. It's been a pleasure. Until next time, I'll see you in a bit.